He's gonna weigh something. You must guess what it weighs. And if you get that weight right, then you can win what we weigh. Maggie's gonna weigh something. You must guess what it weighs.
Welcome to the Northern Union Vape Show.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We are live.
Yep.
Win them. No, it's not right, Shane.
I
sat in like takeaway there.
I bet you didn't even hear that because I didn't have my mic fucking on.
Fucking hell. Right, Gaz, change your screen key.
Anyway, so we'll start again. Welcome to Saturday Night Vaporway. We're the only show that says I can't remember what the fuck he said now. Don't just watch the ads. Win the ads. And we'll go back anyway. So, how do you wear this all the time, Gaz? It's fucking red hot.
I think his is more of an expensive one, isn't it, compared to ours?
It might
ours
be.
is George from Asda.
You've all got them.
Right, so welcome to the Northern Union Vape Show's takeover of Saturday Night Vaporway. Thank you very much, Gaz, Matty, and Puds when he comes on for letting some chin snivelling, slavering, monks take over your channel.
Yeah.
And I know you'll have watched it, mate. You're welcome for sorting out your white screen on OBS. Just thought I'd get that out of the way before we start. So, yeah. So, we've took it over. We usually, if you don't know who we are, we're usually on a Sunday night. There's me, Big D Vapes in the corner there, vaping with CJ. Usually with JP Vape Reviews, James, but he's got his little in. He may pop on later. And we've got his fifth member, who was a fourth member, that's now his fifth member, that's now a member of
a little bit confusing.
Home Improvements channel, and it's Ian from Above the Clouds. So, and with special guests, Matty from Nice Guys Just a Little Bit Vapor, and Mr. Flatcap Vaper. So there you go.
Welcome to the show, boys.
God, that would a mouthful.
Danny, you look like Popeye, mate.
Mate, if I took it off, I look like George Goes. Honestly. Or Andy out of Little Britain.
I look like, what is it? Mr. Grimsdale? What's he called? Norman Wisdom?
Norman Wisdom.
Yeah.
Fireman Sam.
Well, a fireman Sam. I tried to, you know how much? I looked in B&M's. I could have got one. 30 quid for the fireman Sam's hat.
Oh, you should have got it.
Look that.
It'd be like a bigger knob than normal. That's straight in there.
So what have you got in store tonight, Benny?
What's up?
What have you got in store tonight?
We've got in store a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah? Any handshakes?
Yes, we've got a couple of gentlemen's handshakes. As you might have seen, we've got Win What You Weigh, and we've got Guess the Magic Number.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Shall we discuss the prizes or not?
Danny, yeah, we've got prizes. Courtesy of Big D Vapes, courtesy of Vape Heads. And courtesy of
It's
myself.
bee friendly, mate.
What? Say that again.
So it's bee friendly.
I'm being friendly.
Be friendly.
And
Be
courtesy
friendly.
of Jackrabbit Vapes, we've got one of his. Is it his new one?
Yeah, one of his new ones that's coming out.
Yeah,
is,
one of his new juices. So
nice.
Citrus and
right.
pineapple.
So obviously it's not our show, so obviously a little bit nervous. You know what I mean? So if I talk really fast, you'll excuse me. Just that's the nerves coming out. So we'll calm down now. We'll chill.
Ian, did you finish your last sentence then, buddy? Or did Mark overtalk you again? He's very excited tonight, isn't he?
I'm sorry.
So finish the last bit of what that Jack Rabbit was, mate.
Go on, sorry, mate.
Yeah, no, it's from the Rachel Rabbit range, and it's a new one which is coming out. I think it will be sent out on Tuesday of next week. It's officially out on the 20th of April, and it's a blueberry, citrus, and pineapple e-liquid.
He's got his own store now, hasn't he, Josh?
Yeah.
His own vape shop.
He's put 3 up to 3 separate ones up, so that could potentially be 3 winners. So it's all good.
That's cool.
Right.
Okay, Mark.
So we'll go round, do a little buffet, see what everybody's vaping on.
Are you going to choose?
We'll go with Matty, seeing he's eating.
You cunt. Just be dissolved quickly, innit? I'm on my purge sandpiece.
Pudge.
Alton dressed Asgard. In that, I've got this shit because I can't get enough of it. Tobin Avenue. What else have I got? Oh, I've got my Steam Crave on the Digiflavor Edge. And then that, I've got some ULTD salts.
Nice. I like them stuff, mate.
I need to try that.
Yeah, I need to try that. Everybody's saying it's nice.
Yeah,
they're really good. And what else have I got? Oh, I've got my AVP. And in that, I've got some Cali Green, which I can't find a bottle of. Cali
Is that
Green.
the pro one, that?
Aye.
How is it, that one?
Aye.
Right,
it looks cool.
You should watch a review on it. Somebody done one the other day.
Yeah.
That's good. It's a vast improvement from the last one. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, good. They needed it.
You're talking about Pud, aren't you? He did one, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, Pud done one before me. I'm gonna. That's all I've got actually tonight. I'm gonna pass it on. Oh no, and I've got this piece of shit, which is just lying there in the lurks.
The fish. Is that the fish?
Yeah, flavourless.
Is that the nano one? Is it not that good?
I love it, no, mate. I love it. I love the look of it. I love it. It's bottom fire. I love it, but it's just got no flavour at all.
I didn't realise how tiny it was as well. It looks fucking small, that. Really small.
Yeah, it is quite small.
Matt's got giant hands. In my hands, it looks pretty big.
Yeah, see, there's it in normal hands, and then yeah. I'm going to pass it on to Josh.
Okay,
DJ, please.
I'm on the Geek Vape Aegis. Geek Vape Aegis X with the Blotto on top of there, and inside that I've got some Zeus Juice Black Reloaded. I'm also on the SX Mini G class with the Zeus X. And where the fuck's the bottle gone? There. How many you got, Gaz?
All of them.
I've got some Rachel Rabbit, Orange Mango, and Passion Fruit. I've got the Geek Vape Boost. You can tell I'm a Geek Vape fanboy, can't you? With some Riot Squad Blue Burst Nick Salt. And lastly, I've got the IVP. Is it IVP?
Yeah, IPV.
IPV, that's it. IPV V3 Mini. And inside there, I've got Watermelon Chill by Element.
Oh, lovely.
There we go. And that's it. So I'll pass it off to Gaz.
Hi, guys. Thanks for having me on.
Welcome.
I'm on the STNG on the Chroma, and inside of that, I've got some Cream Leaf. And I'm on the Vaptio Cosmo, and then I'm on Pink Grenade, and
love the way you got all the literature just there.
Just so you can read it quickly. If you want to pause it, you can quickly. I'm on the All Great.
Flatcap Vaper, sponsored by Riot Squad.
Oh, stop playing around. Well, the Vaptio Super Cape with that hashtag ZSX on top. And I'm on the Clutch with the Keys Alexander, and I'm not being very interested on the old juices tonight, but I am on some of this Rampage Campfire S'mores King Kong juice.
What's it like? Any good?
Where's your code red?
Oh, I'm on that as well. That's in the Zeus. That's in the Zeus X.
Oh.
Do you know that's surprising, that King Kong juice, because you know we've all tried marshmallow kind of flavors, but it genuinely tastes like a melted campfire marshmallow. So it isn't like an all-dayer. It's like something you can kind of enjoy every now and then. But I was surprised how close they've got to a legitimate kind of campfire marshmallows. It's really nice. And it's not sickly either. It's not like, you know, when you're a kid and you have 3 marshmallows and you want to throw up. It's not like that at all. It's banging. Really, really good. So, yeah, I'll pass it on to Ian.
Hey, thank you, Gaz. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody in chat. We have I've got some different liquids tonight, which is unusual. Cronus, same kit though, Fat Rabbit on top, with some Joe's Juice Cold Finger, which is a lemonade icy type thing. It's actually quite nice. Forgot I had it. And again, Joe's Juice Straz Cherry in my How Beast on my Drag 2, which is good. And as always, OBS Cube, Nautilus GT tank on top. Currently, some Dainty's Key Lime Pie from Vape Heads. Once that's gone, some of this, which is also from Vape Heads, which is the Apple Blow, which I've yet to try.
That was really nice as well.
It's hearty. It's nice.
So yeah, that's me. Let's go to Danny.
Cheers, Ian. Tonight I'm on the Aspire Glint with the K-Fun. And inside that, I'm on Rochford Lemon Lush. And I'm also on the Smock RPM 80 Pro. Inside that, I've got V-God Purple Bomb, which I really like at the moment. I'm loving that one. And then the Cronus kit. Inside there is Dr. Vape Pink. And I'm on the Geek Vape Boost RBA. Inside that, I'm on, is it Berry Burst or Berry Heaven from Just Juice? The writing's too small. That's lovely.
Burst, yeah, that's what I've got.
Yeah, and also finally, I'm on the Nunchaku 2 with Ruthless Grape Drank, which I love. I'm into my grapes at the moment, but yeah, that's me. So,
how'd you get on with? Sorry, how'd you get on with the Nunchaku 2 in the whole thing?
I found it quite easy, really easy. Yeah, but I just like the feel of it. I like the draw, the battery last stages, the coils last long, flavor's great. I just think it's a really good mod kit, rather. Right, I'll pass it over to who's left.
Me,
CJ.
Back to Benny.
CJ.
Oh, Benny. Right, over to you, mate.
Well then. Right, so what I'm on is just as normal. I've got the Aegis X with the Solomon Mesh on there, and in that I've got some Just Juice Berry Blast.
That's the one.
And then I'm on this Angus by NUVS or whatever it's called.
Is it pure Angus?
What?
Easy for you to say.
Is it pure Angus?
It's pure Angus beef.
Who's that by?
I don't know what they're called.
Burger King.
Yeah, Burger King. It's called.
I haven't actually seen them.
It was pretty mint, actually. A fucking
NUVS.
That's that mesh jobby, isn't it? It's like a square mesh.
It's a dripper.
Is it?
I've seen. Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Oh, it is.
It's just a dripper.
Was that max 40 watts or something?
No, it's 60 watt.
Oh, it's 60. Wow, 60.
Yeah.
Wow.
1,700 milliamp hour battery. 3 power settings.
Getting big enough.
And now I'm covered in juice because I took top off. I'm on that with bit about, and then that's it really. I've got last of me. I think it's Banoffee Pie in the D battle with the Smock TF Mini Baby Sister Auntie tank.
25. Yeah.
Auntie's mother's daughter.
Auntie's man's daughter's tank. So yeah, so that's all I'm on. But it's not bad, honestly. Pick that out. It's not a what you can put coils in it as well. It comes with 2 caps because it's a fixed airflow. So it's bigger one for mesh and then smaller one for coil, and you can put coils in it as well as mesh because it's got the same deck as the profile. You know, with
is it exactly the same deck? Like
yeah, with spring in middle. Yeah, it just looks same.
What mesh do you use then? You literally use the Wotofo mesh strips?
I don't know. It's whatever mesh came with it, Gaz, to be honest with you. But only problem is I don't know what ohms it is. I don't know what it's come out as. Because you can't. It slides
is it not
off.
an attachment? No.
You can't put it on out.
That's why I kind of left it because it wasn't clear what mesh goes in it. Whether you need to buy like the Vandy Vape mesh strip and then make your own, or whether you can use like those things or what.
Whatever you want to. I would assume you can put. I will try because I've got some Solomon mesh. So I'll put one of them in and see if it works on that.
See if it fits,
but I assume that you can put whatever because it just comes as just a little piece of mesh. Only thing it didn't come with a coiling tool. It tells you to form it, but it don't give you a tool to form it with.
Form it on your thumb. Form it over your thumb.
Put it that little finger.
Took beanstalk from back garden.
Exactly. So, have you been, CJ?
Sorry, mate.
Have you been, Josh?
Been for we?
Yeah.
Right. So, obviously, as you can tell, a little bit nervous tonight. I've only ever been on a Saturday when someone else is hosting it. It's a little bit different. You know, it's a little bit. It's a prime time TV. I feel like I'm following Ant and Dec.
And prime time on our little show. But,
You know what I mean?
I will say very quickly, boys, that I love watching you guys on your Sunday night show, and all of you individually putting in your work. So it was really good to kind of get this going, and we took over your show, and it was great fun. And yeah, I love what you boys do, and I like the fact that we're all kind of class of 2019, 2020. You know, we've never earned a penny out of this thing. We never had any ad money or nothing.
No.
We all do it for the love, and I think that's probably why I probably like watching you guys a lot, because you just all genuine blokes. You all just mess around, have a laugh, and you're in it for the love. So that's why I think this is such a good thing, and that's why I want to chat. That's why these guys are taking over the whole damn show. I've got no control apart from ending stream.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm almost welling up here.
It's my
and
fault.
Also, the thumbnail was amazing. Big D.
That thumbnail was epic.
Yeah.
Was it South Park? Was it South Park influenced? Yeah.
It was South Park influence,
Who
yeah.
did you get to do that, mate?
Hey?
Who did you get to do that?
I just did it on my iPhone.
Did you?
On your phone?
On my phone, yeah.
I know, it amazes me the stuff you do.
He does all intros and everything.
I think when you've like struggled in the past, obviously I ain't got a PC, me. I've only got a laptop, and I'm not really clued up with software and all that malarkey. So I've had to learn to do stuff on my phone. So I get different apps, and I put all the snippets together in iMovie. So yeah, it takes a bit longer probably. I don't know, but obviously I'm used to it, so it takes me only about half an hour to do something like that.
I mean, even Matty's pants were pretty much spot on what his pants are like.
Yeah.
Same colour, everything.
Did you see the parrot in the cage as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like his twin.
So we have got a few things going on tonight. I had to be a bit more professional than we are on Sunday show. Danny told me. I had to send the notes out to the lads.
Yeah,
like a schedule.
I just say wing it normally.
He's actually getting planned for this show.
I said, Mark, you need to plan this one out because we're going to get more than 10 viewers.
Exactly.
You need to have some sort of system.
So I've had to send him a thing through. I can't remember what I put like, so lads will have to let me out. So and tell me to shut up if I'm like Danny did, if I'm over talking everybody, because we just get nervous. So how's your week been, boys? Everybody?
All good. Ain't gone far.
Good. Pretty quiet.
Can we talk about Matt's lawn?
No, yeah, go on then.
My
go on.
fucking lawn. I've had enough of it.
You've mowed that twice this week, haven't you?
Yeah, I fucking have. That's it. Now it's started being mown. That's it. Every fucking every 3 or 4 days, got to be cut. Fucking thing.
Oh no.
Otherwise, it just gets too long, and then it takes forever to empty it. And fuck it, no, just imagine. This is what it is.
So when you're not normally working, when you are working, sorry, you have to do it when you get home and stage.
Yeah, that's what happens in the summer. Yeah, it's light, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
So have you had a good bank holiday so far? Anybody done anything other than go to the shop and come home? And have barbecues?
I haven't even done that.
You know.
You had a barbecue in, didn't you?
Went to Tesco's on Friday, which was the worst possible day to go to Tesco's. Realised there was a queue for an hour to get in the shop, so turned around, went down the road to Lidl and just queued for 10 minutes.
Yeah, I've noticed this week they started doing queues outside, haven't they? Supermarkets where it's a 2 meter distance.
Yeah, they got all the little markers and stuff.
Yeah, but when you go into the shop though and pay the cashier, she's like about that much away from you. So
they got little screens.
Yeah, they got screens up near us.
Yeah.
I remember a few days before we were locked down, I remember watching some stuff on Italy and it showed people queuing outside at 2 meters apart, and I was just like, that looks frightening to me. I know it doesn't look a lot seeing people 2 meters, but I just about getting to that stage, and now we're at that stage. It's like next.
I don't think we're at the peak neither.
No, the same that's coming next weekend, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Has anybody else tried this RBA for the boost?
What's that?
I have.
Remember. Do you get dry hits a lot from it?
What you got in it? 70/30s?
No, I've got 50/50 salts.
No, I did find it it is a bit odd because it's kind of like RDTA style, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you kind of want to feel the ports quite well, because if you tip it upside down, you don't want it leaking out. But at the same time, you don't want it too, it's a fine balance.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Still nice.
And it's still 2 mil. It's only 2 mil, isn't it, with the RBA, which is a bit of a shame.
Yeah, it is actually, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think so.
it's like a it's like an anti-gravity RDA. Defying gravity to juice your car.
I just don't think it was necessary really for that device.
Well, you can get a 510 for it now, can't you, as well?
Yeah, I mean, like Gaz was saying not long back with the Wismec 80, it don't really perform well enough to stick a tank on it really. Same with your Vinci and your Smock thingy-majigs.
Yeah. It only goes up to 40 watts, doesn't it? So you're not.
Yeah, even sticking a K-fan on it struggled at times.
Yeah. I really don't think. Well, I would be surprised if we don't start seeing dual battery pod mod styley jobbies soon.
Yeah,
I can see it. Yeah.
Then the whole 510 adapters will make sense.
Yeah.
But that's what I would expect to happen soon.
Yeah, but then what's the point of having a pod mod that takes 2 batteries? Then you might as well just have a mod, aren't you?
Well,
Full circle, mate. Full circle.
What I'm thinking is with a pod mod, obviously you've got that kind of sub-ohm device kind of thing going on, but it's not quite there. But the beauty of it is for manufacturers is you're buying, effectively you're buying like you get a kit, but you're buying a mod and a tank from them directly. You're not buying a mod and then buying a separate tank from another manufacturer. So it's a way of them making the whole thing cheaply, because pod mods must be pretty cheap to make. There's not a great deal to them. They're usually plastic and whatnot. And so they get all your money.
They tend to last longer as well because they are plastic. If you get a glass tank, it's going to smash all the fucking time.
Yeah.
What do you think of the RPM 80, the Pro one?
I liked it. The RGC coil, spot on. Good flavour.
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
I also like how they put the top fill here, and it's quite easy to flick up compared to the Boost.
Yeah.
This one's a pain in the ass.
The Boost is quite fiddly, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, I used it for review and that was it.
How's the clip on yours, CJ, where you actually clip it in and out? Has it been all right?
Yeah, it's not too bad. It hasn't come loose or hasn't. Yeah, it's still.
That'll go, mate.
Mine didn't even have one to clip in.
We shouldn't have bought it cheaply from China then, should you, Mark?
They're all from China. It's just I got a flipping. What is it bin?
It's
bin.
gone. The little
you got it out of the broken bin.
Yeah, I got out. I think it was out of broken bin. It came in a proper box, like. So right,
a proper Watafo box.
Yeah. And when it's just been photocopied, do you know, when I just scanned it, wraps it up, we took it out. It don't look out like it because it's all faded. Yeah, I've had a few of them in my time. Ian, do you want to have a quick shout out to chat?
I certainly will.
There's quite a few
big love to you all for popping in. Bill Richards, welcome. Nice guys, a little bit vapey. DE, Reverend V, Matt Chandler, Kieran Sin, Simon Bridgewood, Everyday Outcasts, Trevor Lynn, Emma Douglas, Flatcap Vaper.
Hello.
Stuart Ayrton, Kentucky Bill, Dan Barden, Simon Bridgewood. Oh God, this is where I get to the stage where I have to remember who I've said. Ricky, Debbie Rogers.
Hi, wife.
Mrs. Flatcap Vaper's in.
Wow.
Hello.
Paul Anderson, don't know if I've said him. Vapor Bunny.
Kieran Sin.
The Hess, or is that He's 85?
Where are you looking?
The Hess.
Peter Camara. Tomac, Proper Coils, Net Reality. I'm just looking for a name I don't recognise now. Vape Heads.
Smooth.
Hello, Smooth. LCL9.
Emma Douglas.
Vaping Irish. Did I say Kieran Sim? I think I did.
Vapor Bunny.
God, there's a lot of people in here. Welcome to all of you.
As well. He's from Vape this one, isn't he?
I think. Hang on. Saint, welcome. Irish, I said. Sheboygan, very early vape show. I'm sure that name just keeps changing. That must be.
Move.
Am I missing people here? I do apologise if I am.
Just say whatever you've missed, sorry.
LJ, welcome.
I think you got everyone.
I think
Yeah.
everyone, mate.
Okay, it's got to that stage now when, Stuart, hello. And if I've missed you, I do apologise. I could be here sometime otherwise, and
That's a lot of
nobody
people.
needs that. Nobody needs that.
Right, while you've just on about Vape this one, they're having just while we're on, they're having a charity auction on his Facebook page for COVID-19, whatever it's called. I'll tell you what, you can win if you want to go over and have a bid on it. You can get a Kick MTL pod kit, including charger case, worth 60 quid. 4 flavours of vaporless e-liquid, worth 20 quid, including nick shots. An AVP rainbow kit, worth £30. And also 5 bottles, 60ml, worth 35 bottles of your choice. So if you want to go over and just show some love on this Facebook group, Vape this one, and put a bid in and raise a bit of money if you would, be fantastic.
And they do work, don't they, the liquid, if you have it as an MTL?
Yeah, MTL, vaporless one, yeah.
Witchcraft.
It is. Witchcraft's magic.
Magic, yeah.
Magic. So like I say, no problems, Peter. Pud's going to be on shortly. We talked to him on his way home when he was speeding down the road and he was just getting out to go get changed.
With his mask on.
With his mask on, yeah. I thought it was Dick Whittington, didn't he? Or something like that, Dick Turpin.
Mask wasn't on his face, though, was it? I'm not sure he should have worn it when he had it.
Yeah. So what we see, like I say, we plan stuff out. So what I want to talk about is, I want to get everybody's opinions, is, do you know vape companies at the moment, they're bringing out devices that take exactly the same thing, called coils, called, you know, like the Smock have just brought out that Fetch anti-flipping, where you can blow it up. You've got the pods that's just come out from Aegis line. You know, what are they? Has anybody any thoughts on it? Because it's just annoying me at the moment.
They're appealing to the main market, aren't they? Which is people who are giving up smoking, I suppose. And it's just an easier kit to bring out. It's
not just that. I mean, name. Just
so you've got like the Aegis line, the TFV line.
Oh, get you right.
Yeah. You know, like calling it TFV.
Yeah, RPM 40, RPM 80.
Yeah. You know, pro this, pro.
Well, it helps create a following, doesn't it? For like the Aegis following, if you're like on Geek Vape fanboy groups on Facebook and stuff, they get a big following, don't they? And they're probably what Smock are trying to do with the RPM line and the Vinci line and all. I think that's what it must be. And also, they don't have to be creative and think of new names.
That's what I mean.
I mean, I just the worst company I've seen for it is Smock with the TFV line. They should seriously drop that now. It's getting old.
Yeah.
It's been going a while, hasn't it?
Well, you think now with them kind of buying out Watofo and they've got OFOF, you think they would maybe...
Yeah, you thought they'd maybe do some innovating.
What's the latest one? Is it Alike?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't
like
it.
A Fetch, doesn't it?
It does look a bit mad, but looks like something Crocodile Dundee might use. But
yeah.
Yeah.
There's another one like a naht as well. I forget the name of it now.
And there's a Novo thing, isn't there? I've seen that one.
Oh, God, it's got a screen on the front of it. I forget the fucking name of it.
Got the Nord 2 coming out, hasn't they? But that's got a very
that's on the side though. The screen isn't it?
Yeah.
This one's on the front.
Well, it's like that. How long's Nord been out now?
Nord, about a year.
So that's fine. But how long's Vinci been out? And they brought out RPM 80, and
they fucked up bringing out the Vinci Air though. That was shit. Just no point bringing it out.
Spark Up Your Life's not much better.
Yeah, was it last year? Was it like October last year, roughly?
Yeah, the Vinci was, because they had that Vinci 18650 at Expo, didn't they?
Yeah,
a prototype.
Well, then why don't just bring out an 18650 version of it and then one that's got an internal battery and don't bring out? Do you know what I mean? Instead of bringing, they've got the Vinci R, didn't they? The Vinci, is it Vinci X?
Yeah.
Then the Vinci Pro, and then come down. It just annoys me at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, the coils are getting better though for these devices. I've noticed. Like Gaz was saying before, the conical, it's a really good coil. The flavor's banging in it. I thought the RPMs were all right, but this one's gone a step above that one now. But I think they had to compete with likes of the Boost coil, which is very good for a pod system. So I think now it's all about flavor, isn't it as well? So,
what were Torfo using that conical mesh out there from, like you were saying, from Next Mesh?
The POS X, that's a new Smock one. POS X.
The POS X?
Yeah, it's like a mod a little bit.
What would you guys call a mod if you bought one out?
Yorkshire pudding.
The Yorkshire pudding.
Yorkshire pudding and gravy. All you got to do is bring a tank out, call it Yorkshire pudding. Just put your gravy in it, lad.
Vince on gravy.
He's got a good accent, hasn't he, Gaz? The northern accent. And so is CJ as well. He does a good northern accent.
Is he?
Do I?
When you're offline, it comes out.
Someone's put Smooth's put Smok because fuck you, you'll buy it anyway. Yeah.
I mean, do you think they've got rid of the whole kind of their cause of shit thing, or is that a cause? I haven't tried like the TFE 16, whatever it is, and all the more recent ones. I heard the Prince cause are pretty good, but I don't know.
I just don't like.
Go on, Matt.
Sorry, Josh. Sorry, I just don't like the look of their fucking devices. Like they brought out that alien-looking one. I don't like the look of the D barrel, the S barrel, the fucking.
D barrel's not bad. I quite like it, mate.
It looks cheap though.
Yeah.
When they brought out that looks smart.
The grip thing, it's just all.
But it's just lately they've gone a bit.
Is it the new G-Preve 3, whatever it's called? That's nice.
Yeah.
I saw one the other day.
Right.
I think it's been out a while, but it's called the Veneno. It looks like it's got some weird grill at the front of it. I think it's been out for a while, or maybe not. I can't tell. There's so many Smok devices, isn't there?
Oh, there's loads of
the same. You've got this kind of just like cheap painted finish on it. But I mean, the cheap devices, isn't it? People buy them.
Yeah.
I mean, how much was the D barrel going for? It was going for like 30 quid with a tank, wasn't it?
I got it for 20 quid with a tank. From Washington Vape.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it earlier.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Can't go wrong.
I mean, you're saying about the Prince. I mean, I got the Prince near to when it came out, and the coils were naff.
It tastes good, but they just fucking lasted 3 days. And
yeah, I got about a day, 2 days. And they just went. I'm spending like 50 quid a week on just some fucking coils for it.
They did. They used to be awful, didn't they? I like Gaz, like you said, Gaz. I've never. Sorry, I was just dealing with internet issues this end. Yeah, like you were saying, the Smok used to have a terrible name for their coils, and quite rightly so. But wherever they've turned it, so we're thinking they have turned a corner, or we don't know.
Well, what is it?
Certain
Kentucky
coils,
Bill use
maybe?
its
The
teeth.
bad ones, yeah. The V2 coils are all right though.
Yeah, that's what's in this, isn't it?
But I think now they took over Torfor, the bigger coils for the big devices will start getting better now, a lot better.
Yeah, you'd hope so. You'd hope so.
It'd be handy if that had a bigger tank on it, wouldn't it, with an RBA deck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen you fill it up like 3 times now.
The thing is, though, right? You get a dry hit, so you think, "Oh shit, it's not filled up." Then when you look at the light, it is. It's just not getting through. I've tried different wicking techniques. I've checked out Mike Vapes and a few other people.
I don't know if you guys caught what DE said. He said, "I don't understand how the coils that come with the device are amazing, but when you go out and buy a set, the flavor's crap." Yeah, I mean that's a thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they get best coils and put them in your kit.
Yeah.
Don't they? Do you know what I mean? And the rest of them are mass produced.
Yeah.
I didn't find that with the boost. The boost coil was the first one I got was I keep saying it was 6,000 puffs, and the second one I got was 6,000 puffs. The third one I got was 6,000 puffs. It just kept they were consistent. The boost is really good.
Are they all mesh? The boost.
You got 0.4 and a 0.6. I can't remember which way. One fucking round wire, one's mesh.
I thought they were both.
I think they're both mesh.
Both
Yeah.
mesh,
I got 0.4 mesh on here.
But one's 15 to 25, and the other one's 25 to 35, I think.
Yeah, this one's 25 to 33.
That's the one, yeah. 0.4.
They're just saying in the chat about Matt's passage. That passage RGA. What were you thinking with that?
Yeah, and the rim kit, that was another one. E-leaf rim.
That one.
That's it. Yeah.
Matt's passage.
I got the passage and the rim for it at the same time.
Did you?
Rim in the passage.
It was a good RDA though.
Oh, the fucking passage is like like you cannot get it to leak when you're skunking on it. It's amazing. You can hold your skunk bottle in for like fucking 30-40 seconds, and it will only just start to come out of the
Yeah, I just found it got really hot, got really quick.
Yeah, it did get a little bit warm.
I used it for fucking a couple of months on my top side. I thought it was good.
You can get them cheap now as well. About 14 quid.
Yeah, I think Easy One had them for like a 10 or something. Yeah, buddy, for 14 quid.
Mm.
Can't go wrong really. Yeah.
It's potentially on a device.
Would this be a good time, Mark, to go over to bargains?
Yeah, we can do.
You've-
I'll talk about bargains if anybody's seen anything.
Hey,
I will. We haven't got a
bargain,
bumper
Mark.
for that yet, so you just have to sing.
Talking
Sale
about
of the
bargains.
century.
If anyone wants this, I'll get in touch with my local vape shop. It's got it for 20 quid.
I did ask for one. Right, do you know what he did? He says, "Oh, I've got this local vape shop, £20." I'm like, "Oh, that's nice." And then I said, "Have they got any more in, Josh?" And he went, "Oh, they've got a website." Well, why didn't you tell me they've got a website when you showed us at the beginning of the week?
I think as soon as he lowered the price on it, just everyone went out and bought one. Just almost instantly.
Yeah, because you were limited to colours as well, weren't you? That was one of the last colours you could get.
Yeah,
This
quid,
is the only colour you could get.
They when they first came out, they were like fucking 50, 60 quid.
Yeah.
they're cheap.
Retail anyway.
Well, we're just on about that as well. Manufacturers, because IPV do that, and then you've got the SX one that Yeehee have done one, haven't they, for the SX one?
Yeah.
And then there's a middle one, isn't there? In IPV, the cheap one. SX is the expensive one, and then you've got a middle one that are all the same device. They just don't take the same. You can't interchange the pods, the tops, the drippers.
I don't think
IPV's different, yeah.
Yeah, the Yeehee one, I don't think you can.
That's got a little Yeehee chip in it, though.
Yeah, it's got a
exactly
Yeehee chip in it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got them at Expo, didn't we, Gaz? Those fucking things ages ago. I like them.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this.
It's a bit of a faff when you first start with, isn't it? Getting the whole squonk.
Because it's temp control only. That's the only thing. It's
Yeah, but how it wouldn't work if it wasn't temp control.
Yeah.
No, I suppose not.
Yeah.
That's why it's temp control, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the IPV auto squonker.
Yeah. If you got it set right, it works. It works perfectly.
But for 20 quid, it's a bit of a bargain, that, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I bet the chip's probably worth that inside of it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why you see people when there's like DNA 250Cs going cheap, like devices, people snap them up because the chips themselves are about 50 quid to buy on their own.
Yeah, 60 quid.
Yeah.
So so has anybody seen any bargains? Because we nicked this off of your show on a Wednesday, Gaz.
Off Salford.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't like it when I talk about it, let alone when another show talks about it.
We do it on a Sunday. You don't watch us.
I'm sure it might. No, it's good though.
Well, Salford did he on Facebook?
No, he's not very well, is
yeah,
he?
he's been struggling. I've spoken to him every now and then. I think he's. I don't know if he's unwell or I think he's. But yeah, send him some love anyway, folks.
Yeah.
I think it's hard enough for everyone as it is being locked in, and he's struggling.
So have you seen out then, Ian? Since you brought it up, bargains.
Yeah, right. I generally stick to the same website because I just find some great things out, which is Washington Vapes. I did purchase 2 of those smock micro pod kit things earlier because I couldn't resist because they were like, I can't remember off the top of my head, something like 5 quid.
Yeah.
Something mad. They've got like random stuff in here. They've got this smock Rolo badge pod kit that looks awful.
Yeah, don't get
Fucking
it.
huge. They're like that big.
Are they?
Yeah, they're quite big.
It's down for like $2.99 or something.
Yeah, it's 3 quid.
Bloody hell.
Ridiculous. There's just no end. I mean, it depends what you want, really. You've got, what else they got? The Smock Deviling kit, which is 25 quid.
What website are you on now, mate?
Washington Vapes.
Washington Vapes.
Washington Vapes.
Oh, yeah.
They've been around for quite a while because they seem to all of a sudden just kind of just see them everywhere now.
Yeah.
Do that. I mean, that, as we all know, is like 20 quid.
Cronus, yeah.
Cronus. The Corona mod.
Corona, yeah.
It's just mad. I mean, e-liquids, I don't know. Some of them I haven't heard of. But, I mean, they're out of stock, but they've got the Rinko Mechman 80-watt TC mod for $9.99.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There just seems to be...
Yeah.
Zeus
Juice have got 25% off of their e-liquids if you go over their
Have
site.
Ooh.
At the
Not for
moment.
much longer, but in a couple of days. 16th, I think.
Yeah.
And then there's a code for EC1, isn't there? Easter.
Yeah, EC1 I've got sale. Flawless. Is it? I've just bought that Fat Rabbit for 20 quid.
Good tank, that.
Yeah, I've just bought that. That was from...
Good luck with finding coils for it, though.
Yeah.
Well, what other coils does it take?
Hail coils, they're, I think the HCO2 and HCO3s.
You can get one, but you can't get the other, can you?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Grey Haze it is that are having a sale. They've got a sale on.
Are UL still having problems with their coils? Because I know they did do with the Crown.
No, mine are all right. I use the Crown all the time.
No, I mean like producing them.
All right. No, I've been all right for the UL Crown. All UL coils.
just getting them,
Ones I
isn't it?
struggle with the Voopoo.
Fucking struggling with is fucking at the moment is M1
Yeah.
coils with Falcons.
Yeah, and Free Max as well. They've only got the shit ones in, the TX ones.
Danny,
Yeah.
that purple bomb, is that one you had other day, vegan?
Yeah, it's on the Grey Hair's website for about £7 or something,
Yeah, yeah.
£7.50.
Yeah,
Which
you
that should
reviewed
be
that the
around
other day,
15
didn't you?
quid, that normally. And I've only ever tried one, and I've seen them around for a long time, especially when I was getting my shop together. I see them knocking around online. But because I'd not heard of them, and they weren't really that famous at the time, I never got them in. But they really are nice. I do recommend.
Any of you guys tried
purple bomb.
super good e-liquids?
Yeah, they're all right. Sweet.
Yeah.
I've been hearing things about them. I hear they're quite good.
I like the brand. They're massive on Instagram.
Yeah.
Smooth's going to fuck off and play COD.
Oh. Ladies then, Smooth. Love you too.
Yeah.
I don't blame him, to be fair.
No, that must be us. We're usually on a Sunday night. We're not as...
You're not my supervisor.
Stink Vapors in the house.
Oh, listen,
Ice
did
Skin Vaper.
anyone see his impressions video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Did the men in white coats come afterwards?
Take him away.
Bless him.
He said himself, didn't he, in the video, like, "Oh, my wife's giving me funny looks."
Here's what we're saying. His missus coming in and out of the room. Like, I was like, I'm not surprised, mate.
Oh.
Benny, I think we need to have a prize soon, buddy.
Yeah, do you want to do a giveaway? Who do you want to...
I don't know. It's your show, mate.
Yeah, that's what I'm just asking, lads. I wasn't talking to
Get
you.
mine out the way.
Pardon me.
Right, so
Oh,
the first.
Wait a
the
minute, I've
first
got a
prize-
bumper, haven't I?
Eh?
Oh yeah.
I've got a thing.
You got to
Yeah,
think.
do it.
I've got a
Oh,
thing
the
because
thing.
we're on a Saturday.
Do you know
Bloody hell.
the
Should
magic
be on now.
I'm intrigued.
I'll do what everyone else does when they're on our show, and they just talk the whole way through it. And I'm trying to do a bumper, and they're just talking the whole way, and no one can see it or see it. Have you mute?
I don't know if it worked.
Yeah, it came on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came
Still
on.
black.
Yeah,
though.
now it is.
Oh, it's back on.
What? No, it's back. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you do that on your phone as well, Danny? Or do you
No,
Yeah,
I
I
did
didn't
it.
do that one, mate. You can tell I didn't do that
Tell
one.
I did it.
Yeah, I just want to let everybody know I did not do that jingle.
Right, because I've been asking Danny to do that for
Blame you.
ages.
I
And
just had the time, man. At the time.
Stuart says, "Message from Spanners. We do get to sign our time cards tonight."
Right, so what we do on our show is we usually pick a number and then we ask you to put it in. You can't start yet, we haven't even started.
Well, I'm going to actually text the number out first that I'm going to
Exactly.
do.
Bless you.
What we winning?
It is. Oh, 1 second. I'll just text you the number before going any further.
You texting it to me?
Yep.
I'm going to send it to the spam one.
Oh, means I can't enter.
Everyone in the spam want to be. What the f is that?
Right, I've got it.
Right, yeah.
It's not my show, Irish.
So the prize is basically I got sent these two to review. It's got an 18 carat. It's a pen type of pod system. It's got an 18 carat clip on it.
Danny, your light is way too bright. Man.
Why are you Dave on the chat?
Why am I what?
Dave on the chat.
Dave.
Yeah,
Dan,
you're Dave on the spam chat.
Oh, I've not changed my name to Dave. One of you fuckers must have done it.
Dave Macadang.
Like cheesy cocktails and all that.
I was on there for ages before we realised.
So anyway, I got sent these two. This is one of them. I did a review on it. I'm not keen on it, to be honest with you. So that's why it's going for free. So you get the pod system and 2 spare pods, as well as 3 20 milligram salts from Wick Liquor, Boulevard and Deja Vu. So it's your 3 salts, 20 milligram, and the device with 2 extra pods. So it's a number between 1 and 100, guys. Get your numbers in right now.
It's better than Matt when we got something that weighs 212 grams, and he says, "Right, the number's between 50 and 1,000."
Yeah, fucking damn straight. Get him guessing.
The numbers are screaming for like 45 minutes. No, get dizzy after a while.
UK residents only and over 18 as well. Forgot to add that bit. And there probably will be a delay in postage, as Emma Douglas found out.
Yes.
Matt, did you get a message from Rev?
It's all sorted.
Cool.
I think we've got a message from Rev as well, haven't we?
I replied.
What we have?
Yeah, check in your NUVS, what's that, Mark?
Yeah, we have.
Ooh.
Few close ones.
Do you know it's
There is
too
a few
busy for
close
us?
ones. Oh, yes, there is definitely a few close ones.
Yeah.
They're all
You need
within
to sound
like
drunk.
50, aren't they?
Oh,
Winner.
I think we've got one.
Have we?
Oh,
Yeah.
caught one.
I missed that one.
Gun-
missed
Oh, there you go.
off, whatever.
Yeah, now I see it.
Stop.
It makes my eyes go
Stop.
funny
All
watching
done.
that.
All done. Good work, peeps. Good
Who
work.
was it?
Sainty. Or
Mm.
Sainty got you up for
Sainty.
Well,
Sainty.
that was Sainty.
No, still not saying last one.
So you got to put them in vape jail, mate.
Yep.
Well done, Sainty again.
It is, and it was 37.
That's actually saving me a bit of money because I now send both together.
Well, there you go.
It means only one trip to the post office and social distancing. So
Yeah.
That was a fix, wasn't it? That was fixed.
Yeah, so well done, Sainty. Fuck off.
I think you're the only person I've known that has actually read his name out in full.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't furlough my mods, apparently. We can't furlough them.
You can't.
So bad at keeping track on chat, especially when there's this many people in.
It goes right fast, innit? Normally I can keep up with it, and I'm like, oh, yeah.
So that's one prize gone. Is there any more? So you got Ian's from Rachel Rabbit. Have you got anything else, Benny?
Yeah, I've got...
What's that? Ice cream? Oh, no.
Fantastic grip.
Ooh.
Great.
Yep. There is also, which I haven't used, but it's a 50-50. I got it off of Danny, but I haven't used it, so...
Oh, it's from T-Max.
Yeah.
Who did a snake bite, if you've ever had that before.
It's a lemon cake. It's called yellow.
Premium
It's 50-50, so...
Yeah.
Got it for your pods.
LJ.
Yeah, you've had that a bit, Mark, haven't you?
I have, yeah. I haven't used it. It was just I put it out there. And I've got Slushy Clean.
Okay, cool. Nice.
So that's to give away at some point.
Sun's out as well. People loving the slushy liquids.
Yes.
So, yeah, we did Slushy on Wednesday night.
Yeah, you did Bill's one, didn't you?
We did. We did. So we'll hold off for that another 5 minutes and then we'll do another one because then we've got them three. About 10 o'clock we'll do them three. Well, no, we're on till... I think we're not on an hour. We're on 2 hours, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, we've got... We just try to have it all on an hour.
Slow down. Let's talk about something random for half an hour.
Yeah, I'll tell you what we're going to talk about for something random. Computer games.
Right.
Your older ones. Because I've not played... I sort of stopped at Xbox 360.
Well, like Pong.
Yeah, I've got Pong. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What games did you have when you were a kid? Some retro
Hobbit.
games.
No, not Hobbit. What's the other one? Frogger.
Frogger.
Frogger. Hobbit. Frogger. When you like, you have to get across the road without getting squashed.
Frogger.
I had like Crash Bandicoot and Spyro and
Crash Bandicoot was good.
Has anyone seen that secret game on Google? That dinosaur game?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Apparently, if you've got no internet or something, it comes up with a little dinosaur. And I don't know, I haven't looked into it. Apparently, there's a game somewhere somehow you can play. And you like jump over stuff with this little dinosaur.
Yeah.
Someone in chat must know. If you do, let me know because I really want to play it. I should just Google it, but
yeah.
Hogs of War for PlayStation 1 was one of my faves, Bunny says.
Hogs of War was a great game. It's like Worms, but in 3D.
Yeah. I tell you
Duck
what good went PlayStation
Duck
1
Hunt.
when they started doing all Resident Evil ones.
Resident Evil. Yeah.
They were just classics when they came out, weren't they? For PS1. You know what I mean? Because graphics weren't fantastic, but...
Yeah, they were groundbreaking back then. That first zombie scene when you go around the corner and go to that little room on Resident Evil 1 got everybody, didn't it? It was fucking brilliant, man.
Yep.
I think GoldenEye was the start of... I think GoldenEye was the start of certain games as well.
Yeah, GoldenEye was...
Yeah, it was a mint game, that.
On the N64, yeah.
But yeah, N64 changed it, didn't it?
Yeah.
I spent ages playing Mario... What's that? Mario Castle or whatever. That castle one that came out with it.
I don't like the 3D one, Mario. I just like the old school Mario. Did it with Sonic, didn't they, as well? But it was all
Space Invaders, Tomac. That was a great game. I used to love Space Invaders.
So I used to.
I I got that for the Switch, which is Mario Maker, where you can play. They do like a sort of career mode, like your traditional Mario, but you can create your own levels on there. And they got all of them on there. Look, from the retro ones to the to all the new ones.
That's cool.
Kentucky Bill's raised a good point there about X-rated games. Is there any like rude games for the PlayStation? Or the
There was,
Xbox?
weren't there? You could get, well, they weren't rude, but you could get bikini volleyball.
Yeah. And the old fight. What's those old fighting games with the boobies that bounce?
Street Fighter.
Yeah.
They should be like
Fighter's
Porn
great for
Star
bouncing.
Manager or something.
Well, there were one called, what were that? I forgot what it called. There was one where you played this guy that were right, bit of a nerd that used to go around to into a porn theatre and a strip club.
Well, Barney's just mentioned The Sims. I was addicted to The Sims.
Yeah, I
the
was.
original one.
Yeah.
I never got into The Sims.
I used to piss myself all the time though because I'd leave it too late before I got back. They'd piss themselves.
Chucky Egg. We got.
That's it. Leisure Suite Larry. That's what you're
Chucky
talking about,
Larry.
Benny.
I think I played Chucky Egg on the Amstrad.
That's
Yeah.
now.
Echo
Anybody
the
remember
Dolphin.
on the Mega Drive, Bubsy?
Bubsy, yeah.
I play that.
Yeah,
That little fucking cat. Addicted
yeah, I remember
was.
some. Yeah,
The only thing I played on Mega Drive was Sonic.
I used to love Road Rash. That was fucking mint.
Yeah.
That.
Sloan, good shout on. I was just about to say about Grand Theft Auto. Did you guys get into GTA games?
Yeah, got a
What
lot.
was the best one?
I've had them all.
I've had them all, yeah, same.
I like the one with the Russian. That was the last one I played.
4.
About 4.
Yeah, I did like
Oh, okay.
Vice City. I did like Vice City.
San
San
Andreas.
Andreas.
Yeah, Vice City, where you could
San Andreas.
run over, take
The
prostitute
soundtrack
into
is
your
mint.
car. What's that, mate?
The soundtrack on San Andreas was mint. You had all the old school rap and fucking electronic music from the 80s. I used to just fucking spark up a spliff and just chill in the bedroom.
Was it San Andreas where you could have a cheat where you could go take into a bedroom?
Oh, they did loads of cheats on there.
You could do rude things with a lady in a bedroom.
You'd like if you parked up somewhere quiet with one of them, the car starts shaking.
Yeah, it'd go like that. And then she got out and you run her down and got your money back.
Go and run her over and get yeah.
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 The new one's going to be absolutely class though because they're bringing out the new PlayStation. It's going to be fucking epic. But they should do a
PlayStation
worldwide one so you can like go on a plane to fucking the UK or something.
Yeah. I might get that for Christmas. Might beg my family.
That's one of the biggest things that winds me up with games now. You buy a new game, you bring it home. Like we bought a basketball game for my son for his Switch. Bought it home, put it in, 30 gig download.
Yes. All it is.
Really?
Yeah, it's the
And
worst
there's
thing
like
ever.
the download speed on the Switch is capped as well. So it was downloading at like 5 meg or something stupid. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
I was like, I got 500 meg for goodness sakes. It's taken like 3 hours.
Do you find when you buy a game now though, you don't necessarily complete it because you got kids and you're busy and stuff? Because that's what I do. I've got all my games there. I've not even completed them. Even GTA and The Last of Us as well, which is supposed to be awesome because my 13-year-old completed it. That's a zombie game. But yeah, I tend to find I don't play them as much with having kids.
I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm going to have a tinker with my internet.
Oh, I'm glad you said that.
Mrs.
On this end.
Thinking with my what?
Is that what you call it now?
Walk in the wall.
Yeah, I'm really boring with games. Like I literally only really play GTA games now. I played Red Dead Redemption when that came out.
Oh, that's fucking mint. The
Yeah.
second one's mint.
I completed that in a couple of weeks, and then I just play basketball games. I just do a season. I'm one team. I do like a career mode. I just do that, and I play like one game a night. I do 82 games in a season, so it takes me 82 days.
It is good.
On basketball one, did you play the Jam one?
NBA Jam, yeah. Brilliant.
Oh, I used to love that. Where you could
Yeah.
do all that, yum chaka baka, and screen would blow up, wouldn't it?
Blown fire.
Yeah. I used to,
Down south here, we say boom shakalaka, but
yeah, something
boom
like that. I know it was something like that.
What about FIFA? I was always into FIFA. First it was Pro Evo,
Yeah.
and then FIFA changed the controls and all that.
I'm a big FIFA. I'm a big FIFA gamer. Yeah.
After play, I kick your ass. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
don't do that.
Oh, will you? Oh, will you?
If you're COD playing,
When I was playing FIFA back in the day, he was about 3. So I've been playing all them years, Josh.
I've been playing them since I was 3.
Tyson
only
used to have
play
a
now.
channel for FIFA. Do you know Vaping V1CK?
Yeah.
That's how he started on YouTube doing FIFA.
Was it?
He did, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Speaking of other YouTubers, I don't know if you guys know of Adam GBV Nation.
Yeah.
He's just come back, and
Yeah, I don't think he's doing vaping, but it's nice to see his face again.
it's nice to see his face. Yeah.
He was one of the guys that kind of gave me shout outs when I first started, and in fact, he was the first person to shout me out on a live show.
I mean,
So lovely guy. It's good to see him back.
What's he called again?
Sorry,
What was he called again?
well, his channel's
Adam.
GBV Nation.
name's Adam.
We've got
Yeah,
a
he's-
special guest, so when he comes on, everybody, and in chat and that, I'd like to thank him when he comes on.
Oh.
There we go. Cuddly Bear.
Hey!
Before we start, thank you for all you're doing.
Give him the clap, everybody.
Cheers, guys.
He's doing 12-hour shifts, drunk, doing a great job, bud.
I've drank all the alcohol, Joe.
Siphon it off. So, yeah. John, thank you for everything you're doing at work and everything, mate. So,
Cheers, mate.
much
Cheers.
appreciated. And I know you're keeping yourself safe, but make sure you do, buddy.
Cheers,
So,
man. Cheers.
We'll go back to you. What you vaping on? What you drinking? What you eating?
I am on the hashtag ZeusX and the Swell. I'm kind of sticking to trusty stuff I know is not going to fucking break at work and stuff just now. So yeah, I've got that with some hip hop juice cherry cola. I forget the name of it. I don't know what the actual name of it. But yeah, the hip hop juice cherry cola and my AVP Pro. And in that, I've got some 36 milligrams stuff that you sent me, Matty.
Yeah.
Love it.
You're immune to it now, are you?
I'm kind of getting there. If I'm chaining, I'm okay. But yeah, I'm fucking. I'm getting more.
Head rush when you start using it. It's brilliant.
Definitely. But yeah, how are we all?
I just saw Irish's comment as the best I've ever heard.
I haven't even looked at chat yet.
So I said you're doing 12-hour shifts, drunk.
Where is he?
He says you're doing 12-inch shafts, drunk.
As well, it's 12-hour shifts of 12-inch shafts. It's not easy. Regulate, that's the one, LG. I must admit, though, I'm using the Bellissima, which is also cola, and it's not telling too much of a huge difference between the two, but still really, really nice.
You said in your reviews there's something, you've detected something between a couple of them.
Yeah, and I'm still getting it. It must be, I think it's just whatever they're using to sweeten it, because it's not killing my coils, but there's an almost generic taste to them all. Nova Vapes had something similar with all their juices. It was a similar flavour.
Apparently he doesn't add sweetener, though. He does some witchcraft with heating it, doesn't he? Or...
I don't know, but...
Know what he said, Gaz?
Yeah, he said he warms up the VG.
To a certain level, and then that creates a sweetener, and yeah.
I don't know, because you're burning it.
Puts it in microwave. Warms it up.
Hang it in
Warms
microwave
it
for
up.
2 seconds.
But yeah, it's there's just a flavour to all of them that I'm picking. I don't know if you guys have tried. I think you guys have all tried them. I don't know, but
yeah,
I don't know if you get it as well. I just feel there's something the same, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's not a bad flavour. I've just noticed it's always there, kind of thing. But yeah, Nova Vapes. I think I tried them when I first started reviewing, and they had a similar flavour to all their juices as well.
There's a couple of different sweeteners, isn't there? There's Capellas and there's Super Sweet,
Yeah.
and then TFA do a sweetener. You know.
Hey, Mark, guess what I got today as well? The first Zeus RTA.
Oh, did you get?
And guess how much I got it for?
Well, the original.
Yeah. Well, that's the new one, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the original. So a guy bought this for 22 quid about a week and a half ago. He comes in my shop. He came in today saying, "I can't wait, the bastard. Do you want it?" So I said, "Well, I'll tell you what. I'll give you a free bottle of nicotine salt." So he swapped it for a TD nicotine salt.
Wow.
I love it.
Fucking hell.
Nice.
Have you cleaned the COVID off it?
Yeah, I've put it on sanitizer for an hour.
Yeah.
Have you seen them weirdos though on Facebook where they're looking fucking train windows and stuff and seats and fucking poles that people hold on to in trains?
I saw a post on Facebook saying some, I don't know who they were, but they were like licking and coughing on the fruit and veg.
You can get done for it though now, can't you? It's an act of terrorism.
Yeah, they got arrested. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
get
Sorry,
fined.
1 minute. I've just got to do something really quick because I missed it.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate. Cheers. I'm I'm totally distracted, Ian. Sorry, mate. I'm looking at my lips and I'm thinking I am very CJ tonight. Like
you are actually.
Let me turn
Have you
that
nicked my
down.
lipstick? Have you nicked?
That
Thanks for doing
explains the
back,
shaft
Colin.
comment.
Oh dear.
There we go.
That explains the shaft comment, Pud.
Well, they like it better with lipstick on.
Because I've had to switch to my phone, the hotspot, because our internet's just not playing ball.
I think your phone might be about
I know,
the
I was
same,
gonna
mate.
say,
It's a
your
bit
phone's even
jumpy.
worse,
It's-
Ian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's pretty slow as well, Ian. I keep getting a warning sign on my screen saying the
Things
internet's
just.
slow. I think because everybody's on it
I did
these
a
days.
test on it, and it says it's working, but it's not. You can't
Well,
even
even-
connect to Netflix downstairs.
Even Zoom have like downgraded the quality, haven't they?
Yeah.
So have YouTube, Anna.
With YouTube,
Netflix, everyone.
with YouTube, you can still put it back up. Though, can't, well, you could the last time I looked anyway. I don't know if it's still the same, but you could put it back up. You just have to do it manually, so it's like set to 480 or something like that.
Oh,
And
Yeah.
but you can still put it up to 1080.
It gets
So, Pud, have you been looking longer hours or extra breaks or whatever?
No, well, it's kind of I'm kind of almost always on not standby, but at any point someone could go off and they might try and ask us in and that kind of thing. So at the moment we're not too bad though. There's a lot of staff off, but they've cancelled all the elective surgeries and all that kind of stuff. So there's no theatres, so they've got staff kind of surplus from all of that shit. So we're not too bad just now, but.
Yeah,
Because I think personally we're at the start of it. I don't think we're nowhere near the peak. I think we're looking at like September when it starts getting to the peak.
Yeah, they reckon they're saying we're probably about 12 days from the peak, but then last week we were 4 weeks from the peak and all this kind of shit. I don't think anyone really fucking knows where we are.
No.
What winds me up is all the media saying, "Oh, that we'll be out by the 18th of May. We'll be able to go out by the 10th of May," and all this rubbish. It's like, well, no one knows.
No, they can't put a number on it. And the worry is, no one's, apart from Wuhan, no one else has really released a proper lockdown. So they might find as soon as they start lifting those restrictions, the numbers fucking shoot back up.
Yeah.
Pud
Because
always
they
licks the
doing
poles
that.
he holds.
Hi, Amanda.
Amanda Robinson, welcome. She's one of my customers.
Hi, Amanda.
Nice lady.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've had
husbands
we're supposed to be
are
going to a
fine.
wedding on June 17 in Cyprus, and it's with TUI. They haven't cancelled it, but they keep stringing. I'm like, we're not going. You're not going to go on June 17th. We're not going to be flying.
But you can't
But they've
cancel
let
it,
us
can you?
book the seats, and they've let someone on Thursday book the holiday to go with us.
Yeah. The Ryanair, one of the girls I work with, so she had a holiday to Benidorm or something booked. And the Thursday, she didn't go to the airport, was waiting to hear from Ryanair. The Thursday that she was due to fly out and pass, so she phoned them on a Friday and they're like, yeah, you didn't turn up for your flight. She's like, but there's nowhere open. There's no hotels to stay in. There's nothing. I'd have to fly straight back. And he basically says, well, you booked the flight with us, you didn't book the hotel or nothing, so the flight's still there. So the flight, they're still sending flights. They were. I don't know if they are now, but they were still sending flights out to bring people back home at that point. So they were still expecting people to be flying.
Yeah, this is what gets me. They're saying that there's countries now that are stopping people. When you get there, they put you in quarantine for 14 days.
Yeah.
So
if you've only booked 8 nights, you're fucked, aren't you?
But Ryanair did the same with other people. They flew them out, got them to the hotel, and when they got to the hotel, they're like, yeah, you'll be quarantined for 2 weeks if you come in here. So they had to go back to the airport and book their own flights home.
Yeah.
But we had Amsterdam booked for June, and they were still telling us, no, keep paying it, and if it's cancelled, we'll refund you. So I was like, nah, fuck that. I'd paid about 300 of it already, so we basically just kind of cut our losses and thought, I don't want to pay it in case they turn around with some fucking clause or terms and conditions, things that you don't need to pay me back. You know, it's
no. My boss at work, he was getting married. He was supposed to go to, I don't know, say St. Lucius or something like that. 2 weeks from now, and he rung up and they've let him cancel it. They cancel it, and then they refund you 10%. But then they refund you the lot, and it says COVID-19.
Right.
So they give you it all back. But you can't do it till right before you go. If you cancel it now, they just cancel it. You just take your deposit.
My wife used to work for Thomas Cook years ago, and she's still got a lot of friends that used to work for Thomas Cook. And obviously, was it late last year? Thomas Cook went bust.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the stores got taken over by another company, Hayes or something, and a lot of them had to find new jobs. But then the people who got a job with this new travel agent are now obviously struggling because of Corona. So I feel sorry for those people that have had like, they've got made redundant and then they've got this as well. It's like horrible. It's horrible.
But this is why they're letting you book holidays, because they want the money in the bank so they can get the interest on it.
Mm.
That's why they're booking it. But they should just, like they're saying, Ryanair are saying 17th of June when they're going to be starting flying again.
It's companies like Ryanair that people will remember and will remember the shitty stuff that they're doing.
But how can they say that when they haven't released anything about when we're going to be out of lockdown? It doesn't make sense, does it?
Because government are saying that potentially we could be starting an ease back into it in, like, they've locked it down now, it'll be another 2 weeks. But they're saying they're going to open some shops, but they probably won't. But if people keep going out and meeting it, like I saw one for London today where they were all sat round in park having picnics and sunbathing and...
Yeah. The thing is that I see they focus on more, and what they're not doing is these places of worship where, like 100 to 200 people are going in there in a hot environment, all stuck together, crammed together. Some have got like no shoes on, for example, and it's them places that will spread it rapidly. Not 3 or 4 people spaced like 5 meters apart in a park. It's them confined spaces.
Didn't they close places of worship though? Didn't they?
Not certain ones, but other ones, no.
Fuck's sake! No, it's just fucking.
I thought they closed all.
It makes. I think there's certain.
Shit like that makes the whole thing with social isolation a bit pointless, doesn't it? I mean, one person can infect up to 500. If you've got fucking 200 people in a building,
it's mad.
It's a lot of fucking people.
Crazy. Yeah.
That's the scariest thing about the whole thing. Everything's unknown still.
Yeah.
It's so new. I mean,
Don't mention 5G because fucking Victor Mullin will not be happy. Jesus Christ.
Get the tinfoil out. What's this fucking shit about MPs getting a 10k fucking bonus? So
apparently the news isn't quite right on that. I did read up on it a little bit. But it does pretty much sound like they can get it somehow one way or another, but it's like special situations. But it's still crazy.
The only ones that should be getting a pay rise are these fucking key workers.
Yeah, definitely.
They don't fucking... The MPs aren't having to travel to Westminster. They're not having to go to fucking surgeries. They're not having to travel, do fucking meetings and all this kind of shit. Fuck their 10k.
Nope.
Yeah.
Fuck them. They're still getting a wage. There's people out there that's getting absolutely no fucking wages and they're getting these Muppets fucking 10k.
Yeah.
I'm pissed off on that one.
No, it's right, though. It's right. It should be, mate. You're there. You're on the front line dealing with people that are ill and they're not doing jack poop.
I mean, we've had some amount of fucking drunk people in the past 24 hours as well, though. Like,
really?
I think half the problem is, people aren't at bars getting proper measured drinks. They're just fucking pouring their own vodkas and they're like getting absolutely fucking sozzled in the house. So
that's it, innit?
They're socially isolating, but they're bored and sitting alone and fucking just getting absolutely bladdered.
Yeah.
I think everybody will be an alcoholic by the time this... Well, I was just saying before we come on, I'll be like, I lost 2.5 stone last year. By the time this is finished, I'll be back up 2.5 stone and I'll be on beer all the time.
Big fat and alcoholics.
Big fat alcoholic, yeah. But at least I don't smoke anymore.
Something was it Stuart that said his ISP
at night, and that's it.
Yeah, he's only getting 500 meg, bless him.
Oh, terrible.
Stuart's doing a lovely job of spannering today, by the way. Thank you, Stuart.
Where I live, with a bunch of idiots having a party in their garden yesterday, cops broke it up. Yeah, I mean, there was barbecues, and I noticed people out in the gardens and stuff having barbecues and shitting away home, and there's too many people there for it just to be that household, basically, isn't there?
Yeah, people just need to be sensible. It's just craziness in my mind. Craziness.
MP's 10k available as expenses for setting up home offices.
Well, I've done this entire room for much less than £1,000, so they can get stuff.
Yeah.
They'll all have mobile phones. That's all you need for a conference. Zoom on that.
I need a £800 marble desk. IKEA, mate. 26 quid.
Yeah. These are kind of silly people that think that Macs are worth buying and stuff, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mac users, they're all buying these expensive Macs. CJ.
Like the basketball shirts in the background there, Gaz.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
I might add a few more, but Matt doesn't like them. You can take them down. But they're extra soundproofing.
They got glass fronts on them?
Yeah. They
No,
are here. Well, they're plastic, the plastic, whatever it's called.
Didn't you used to play basketball, Gaz?
Yeah, I still do occasionally.
Right.
Yeah.
Would you push that in because obviously you've got a height on you, haven't you?
Yeah, you got the height for it.
Yeah,
Did
you
push
can't
that
actually.
or just naturally like basketball anyway.
Well, I have since I was younger. Since I was I think I must start when I was about 10 or 12.
Yeah.
When I was about 6 foot.
How old did you stop growing up?
I don't know. I must have been about 18 when I was about 6'4", 6'5".
Oh, hell.
Yeah. But I didn't have a beard until I was 22.
Fucking hell.
So
Mate, I'm 28 and still don't have one. No, I'm not even 28. I'm almost 28. Hey, I don't know actually that good though, guys. It's just because you can hold the ball up really high.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is.
I bet you like that at school, won't you? With all the rest of kids. Come on then.
I got a bit stitched up because I got pretty good. I was playing at like county level. Played for like a England reserves team at Wembley. It was a reserves. It was like the reserves of the reserves, but still, I was quite proud of that. And then they just cut all our funding.
Right.
They were just like, bye, see you later.
Yeah.
And there's a few, not exactly me. There's a couple of other guys who had the potential to kind of go America. And they were talking about, there's going to be this money here and we're going to send something out, and it just didn't happen. But I used to travel around. We used to play like games in Wales and up north and all that. But
well, there was that guy that were on Love Island, wasn't there, that went over to America on a scholarship, and he play for Spain or somewhere like that now.
I lost interest when he said Love Island.
Yeah.
One of the guys I went to school, we did something like that as well, and they post pictures up now, and he's like in a different country every other day. With fucking one of the nights, it was in a rooftop bar in LA with all these fucking like One Direction people and that shit.
Yeah.
He went over to LA on a football scholarship, but he's obviously making an absolute fucking mint over there. He's doing absolutely brilliant for himself. LG, I lost my job and not entitled to 80% pay thing because I was through an agency. Fuck me,
That's
man.
shite, that money.
Yeah.
Not getting universal credits at the end of this month. So what the fuck are people meant to do in that month? When it's, you can't just fuck off to Asda and buy a big shop anyway because it's so busy. You're having to rely on little shops. It tends to be more expensive.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. This is thing. It's not. It affects everybody, But this is what everybody's saying. It's crash markets, and that'll slow economy down because it was just going too fast.
Yeah, I mean, like Bunny though, on an agency, I feel sorry for him because a lot of the agencies are 0-hour contracts, and for me, they should be banned 0-hour contracts because they do take the piss out of the employees. Get rid of it like that.
Yeah, I can see what the benefit to some of it, like students and all that kind of shit.
The benefits to the companies, but not to the actual individuals.
Certainly, when I was like doing my training, if it wasn't for like 0-hour contracts, I wouldn't have been able to do it because I work it in when I can. But I mean, if you're like, if that's your number one job all the fucking time, there must be some.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't give you security, does it? I mean, like when I was on 0-hour contract with Domino's, and every single day I went in, I was like, oh my god, what if they sack me? What if they get rid of me? It was constant worry.
And it can be just your face doesn't fit. That's all it needs to be, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, look at that guy that owns Witherspoons turned around to everybody and said, "Oh, you're not getting out. Go work at Tesco's."
Oh, he's a bellend him. I actually liked him. He was a lever.
Comes from fucking Exeter as well, doesn't he, the cunt?
Yeah, he's a wanker.
Mark Chandler, I do love the fact we have so many in chat that think they can do better, looking good, all these future MPs. It's not that they're doing better thing, it's like when there's this shit going on, but they're trying to give MPs 10k, that's where I've got the fucking issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't sound right, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, is Ian gone?
Ian's gone.
I mean, I think Boris has done a good job, really. Considering what he's been through already.
I'm Scottish, so I'm not allowed to be Tory.
I'm not Tory, but look at Labour. If Labour had been in charge, you have Diane Abbott who can't fucking add up shit. You've got Jeremy Corbyn who's an IRA lover and fucking doesn't like the British national anthem. So imagine them in charge. Fuck me.
People are fucking. That's what I was about to say. Although I'm not like a Tory voter or anything like that, I don't think we can criticise a guy in the position he's in.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want to wish that job on
What the
fucking
fuck would, if it was me standing there, what the fuck would I do? You know, it's,
And he's still got to get a trade deal as well, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't like the fucking political point scoring people are trying to do with it. I don't like that shit. No one is something like this.
Yeah.
I was just saying, Witherspoons are offering 80% now. That's because everybody badgered him, wasn't it?
You know, when Boris comes back and now he's actually suffering from COVID, he's gonna be like, "Stay the fuck at home."
Did anybody see that? I think it was in South Africa. Cat put it on his Twitter. With that, I think it was South African Enlightenment Police or something like that.
Ugandan police officer.
Ugandan police are going, "I'll fucking cap your ass. Get your kids and grab them by the nuts."
Brilliant. Pud, you will wet yourself when you see that, mate. It was hilarious.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
Honestly, we're going for it. Have a look on Cat. We're going for it.
He's the Ugandan chief of police, and he is swearing. He's getting his gun out. He's like, "I will shoot you in the ass."
Yeah, I will shoot you. If I see you, I shoot you. I fucking shoot you.
Oh, we need to find it. Oh man, could you imagine? Oh, it was Diane Abbott.
Have you seen the Indian police officers that are just twatting everybody with sticks? Get back! I love it.
I saw one today where they were dragging someone off a bus because he didn't have a mask on in America.
Yeah, because it's so low there, isn't it?
Yeah.
In some of the states.
They asked this question on when they do the daily press conference. They asked this the other day about masks, and they reckon it's not worth people walking around wearing masks. But I get it obviously in hospitals. You know, Pud, you in hospitals every day.
The point is the masks are fucking useless because people touch your face anyway.
Yeah.
You know, they're not doing anything if they don't know what they're doing.
But it's not to protect, when I go into an house, I say to people, it's not to protect me from you, it's to protect you from me. Do you know what I mean? So I don't cough on you, I don't breathe on you, or sneeze on you.
The thing is, though, some companies are tight asses, so they make you wear your mask for the full week. So if you go into somebody's house who has got COVID, you bring it out.
We can't get them. We can't get any masks.
No.
That's what I mean, your company.
No, mate, honestly, we can't get them. I've asked them for them. I've got one mask left. And I have to use that all the time. I've just ordered some what is it ones? Some Chinese ninja masks with a paper filter
I can
inside.
send you some, Benny. They're Vapor Esso branded, but
Big Vapor Esso across.
Vapor Esso across film, yeah. So yeah, I've just
Flatcap Vaper on them.
But have you seen price? Go on eBay and have a look. Do you know for the proper ones, the PP75 or whatever they are, with the filters on? You know the paper ones. There's a special thing for FFP3.
FFP3.
Yeah,
they're the same grade that you use for asbestos.
Yes. If you look at see how much them are, people are selling a box for like 25 to 45 quid for 10.
Cashing in.
Well, they're only about 10 quid when you buy them from. What is it out there?
Yeah.
When you buy them from suppliers, when they're in stock.
Crazy.
And I'm like, how can you, I've seen one. Just one on its own disposable mask for 15 quid.
That's ridiculous. I mean, don't get me wrong, I see the business side of it. You think, "God, sweet, I can make a load of money out of this, capitalise on it." But I mean, we're talking about lives here, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
It's just crazy.
I didn't think that. I thought Boris was going to clamp down on fucking profiteering.
Well, I think they have on eBay because I bought some.
eBay themselves restricted stuff.
Yeah, because I got some. It being delisted, and I've had to claim my money back today. No. So I'm guessing they must have inflated the price after I bought them.
Gigi's saying, Bo Joe doing a good job, you're having a laugh. I don't know if it's so much a good job as what I'm saying. It's like, I've not agreed with a lot of the stuff he's done, but at the same time, it's totally fucking uncharted water, isn't it?
Yeah. It's not necessarily that. It's you wouldn't wish that job on anybody, would you?
How
would you expect anybody to deal with it?
Yeah, no one can predict what's happening, but what he's done really well is he's been that figurehead, and he's been that person to look to.
I think, I think like his advisors are just as much, if there is anything that he could have done better, his advisors are just as much to blame as him. If there is something like then more so to blame, it's them that are fucking telling him. Bojo's not a fucking medical expert. He's taking advice from them,
He's just a puppet, isn't he, really, at the end of the day?
Get you up there, Pud. Stay in your house.
Stay in your house. Stay in the fucking house.
Benny, we're allowed to do our game, please?
You can, yeah. I was just about to say that. Do you want to do it now?
Great minds think alike.
Exactly. Hold up then. Seeing as I've already seen I have got it here. Are you ready?
I almost had to sing it. Pud.
You can sing it if you want.
No.
I want to see him sing it.
Let's give away something. We push this what it weighs. And if you get that weight right, then we can win what we weigh. We're just gonna weigh something. We push this what it weighs. And if you get that weight right, then we can win what we weigh. Win what we weigh, win what we weigh, we can win what we weigh. Win what we weigh, we can win what we weigh. Win what we weigh, we can win what we weigh. Win what we weigh, we can win what we weigh with Matty's game.
There you go.
Where did I fucking put it?
You get a compliment from Stuart, Benny. That's a good thing. Top marks.
JP.
Here he is.
He's in.
In the dark. Are we back?
We're
Yeah,
back.
you're back on. You're back on.
We're back. So this week on Win What We Weigh, we have got 400 ml of juice with ice shots in them. So we got this one. I can't pronounce it. Called what?
Candy?
Wow.
Kaboom?
Wow.
Huh?
If anybody can read that.
Wawa.
Got grape. Power.
Wow.
And we got pineapple and kiwi and mango.
Pineapple.
Oh, brandy.
Apricot beach.
Evening, Mal.
And
Hi,
we've
Ralph.
got strawberry.
Whoa, week.
Strawberry.
Wobbly.
So there's 400 ml of juice. There is ice shots inside. Hang on. I don't know whether they're ice Nick shots or I'm gonna have a look see.
Is Jenny on the ban?
Have a look, see.
Gonna get down more and have a little look. I don't know what's that there. So it's a little ice shot. So I presume you put that in and then
Oh.
Nice.
that is
It's nice to put the ice in. You know,
I don't.
zero. That's no zero Nick though. So it is an ice shot.
Those,
Then-
those little fucking pouch things are a pain in the arsehole.
How are you keeping them cold when you post them, Matt?
Dry ice.
Refrigerated van.
Yeah, so we've got those 400 ml worth of juice there to win this week, and that is me.
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
Courtesy of
Wunderbar.
Vape Hits.
Don't be feds.
So
Vape
I sent you
Hits.
guys the number, and you wrote it all down. I've sent it to Gaz. Just got it. So we are going to go between 450 grams and 750 grams.
Don't see it
There
out
you go.
loud,
Get your numbers in.
Go.
Go!
Go, 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 go. Cheers, vape heads.
Literally put it
Mwah.
down. Forgot it
Yes.
straight away.
I always forget so things. There's so bad that. They are. I keep saying it there. They are literally seem to be one of the
Yeah,
most.
thank you,
generous-
Vapes, for giveaway.
Yeah, thank
Awesome,
you.
people. Awesome. Ray 64 is not within that number range.
Awesome. No.
Good to have an image of Mike in a pink leopard to stop your head. The fuck? Yeah, Jenny's asking, is she on a ban?
I can't remember. Who won last week? Reverend.
Oh yeah, Rev won last week. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
he's on a
Jenny,
ban.
You're
Sorry,
in,
mate.
You're in the game.
You're in the game.
You're back in the game.
Hey, Pud.
Yo, how you doing? You
Oh.
fucker. It's selling out round here.
No,
I
I need to
know.
try some of that
There
stuff.
was only 4 bottles across the road. I've had 3.
Oh, mate, it's fucking...
James, we can't seem to see you. You're a bit dark.
You're
Yeah.
there.
That's because Lytton's asleep in the same room, isn't it?
Yeah. the
Yes,
one
it
that-
is.
Oh, man. I would really, really like a bottle of Buckfast.
You know, it's smelling nice as well.
Oh, fuck.
Don't Pud. Don't Pud. You'll slag my girlfriend off again.
I'll try not to.
Oh, really close there by someone.
Oh, is that not
I
it?
thought that was it.
Was it?
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Unlucky part of G.
Sorry.
Oh, man. I thought that was it. I got excited there.
So, how much is that Buckfaster bottle, just out of interest?
£7.
£7.
Well, up here, what's it like down your way, GP?
8.5.
Nah, fucking hell. It kind of depends where you get it. Little corner shops tend to get it a little bit cheaper.
Oh, close again.
That's the thing. It is a corner shop.
I'm gonna have a look on Amazon.
Yeah, you probably still get it there. They've stopped production, though, so I don't know how much will be sort of floating around.
Being a premium, then, if they're stopping production.
And the monks have ceased.
The monks have ceased stamping on the grapes.
See Dan's firing him in there. Dan
What is it? Is it like a fortified wine or something? Is that what it is?
Yeah, tonic wine.
Tonic
Yeah,
wine.
fortified tonic wine or something like that.
Mm.
Full of caffeine.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Why is no one got this?
As long as you don't want to
Keep
sleep.
going.
It's a mad one, isn't it? Yeah, I'm trying to fair play everyone, punching the numbers in.
Yeah, it's really going well.
Yeah.
Skint Vaper, how you doing? And Sloan Ranger.
We can read all names out now. Instead of
And
reading
Emma
them out at the
Douglas.
beginning, read them out
Yeah.
now.
I know. I don't know who's all been said hi to, so I'm just saying hi to everybody. And Dan Barden.
Pud, if you click the 3 little dots and go to participants.
Oh, yeah. That thing.
Stuart reminds us of that all the time. Oh,
So what's everyone else been doing, man? I need to hear stuff that's not related to
Cleaning.
disease.
lots of work in the garden.
Yeah. I want to get some. Is B&Q still?
Oh, mate.
Click and collect.
I think so.
Don't talk to me about
Yeah.
B&Q.
Nightmare. There was like
Good luck.
100 and something in the queue when I joined earlier.
Yeah, good luck getting.
I want to get some. I want to get some paint. Because I want to start.
B&Ms.
Everybody's getting paint. Everybody.
If you want to paint,
I went on the B&Q website the other day and there was 150,000 people in front of me in the queue and they're like, "You'll be on an hour." I'm like,
word.
"What?"
Fucking hell.
Desperate.
CJ, if you just want like white paint or magnolia, try like Tool Station or Screwfix.
Yeah.
Right.
You'll get more luck with them, mate.
Well, what is it? Screwfix is B&M's anyway.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Are they?
So owned by the same people.
Oh.
Didn't know
Screwfix
that.
is B&M.
Yeah.
No, B&Q.
B&Q.
Okay, right, that's a bit more
B&Q.
like it. Right, okay.
It's all part of
B&Q.
the
Sorry.
Pink-
Saying that, though, I mean,
thinking- I didn't know
B&M
that.
has some decent brands in anyway, so...
Yeah, if you've got a big
Yeah.
B&M's, a new one, they have paint store now, don't they?
Or even a Wilco's.
Everything at the end of the day is all kind of Illuminati.
We ain't got
controlled,
that.
isn't
We ain't got Wilco's down here, Ian. We're not
Have you
that.
not?
Matt, we
Not
haven't
that
got
posh.
this yet.
Well,
hell.
it's mental, wasn't
How
it?
long's this going on for?
Good,
It's a
isn't
long
it?
time.
Do you want to narrow it a bit, mate?
Between 600 and 700?
Yeah,
Yeah.
people have been like, what? I've seen a few one-offs. There's
There
somebody
is.
3 off.
There is some close ones. Oh, no, it's all right. I read that wrong. Not as close as I thought it was.
Yeah, that's the thing with me though.
Yeah.
You like
can't-
Durex. Nice.
Oh, that was close.
I can't do any DIY.
Oh.
Don't ask me to screw anything, hammer anything. Don't ask me to fix anything because I'm fucking useless. So the missus doesn't expect any of this shit. It's amazing.
Yeah, I'm shit. Problem is, when we're in lockdown, she expects it when she would never normally even ask me.
No, unless it's electrical, I can't fix it.
We've got plenty of time to watch YouTube.
Oh, that was close.
That's there we go. There we go.
No,
No, we haven't.
No.
fair play, everyone.
Bloody
Oh.
hell.
Proper close ones going on there.
I thought Bunny had it there, but no.
Yeah, I thought Bunny had it then.
It's possible.
That was the same number
I don't know,
Pam
'cause
put in
some
earlier,
weeks-
wasn't it?
Some weeks it's just boom, done. And
Yeah, this one's the longest ever.
I know.
amazing.
Oh,
No, it's
Oh,
the same
dear
number
me.
again. Oh my god.
Oh,
Yes.
There we go, we got it.
Kieran Sin.
Kieran.
Get it.
There we go. Kieranson. Well done, Kieran. Oh, Paul Anderson not long after him as well. Oh, the ball.
Oh.
It went in 3 times straight after that.
So I'll pop the email address in chat. Yeah, is that right, Matt?
Yeah, and that was Kieran Sin.
Benny, is that all right?
Kieran,
Do you mind?
Well done.
Good job. Good job.
But, Kieran, well done, mate. Yeah, if you can send us an email. I don't know if it's going to the same place as Jenny. So if it does, then cool. We'll just send us an email anyway, mate. And Vape Heads will look after you. Thanks so much, Vape Heads.
Yeah, thanks, Vape Heads.
Sponsoring
Thank
that.
you, Vape Heads.
Cheers, Vape
Loving the
Heads.
generosity as always.
His missus doesn't expect him to screw anything. Pud Puffs want to rephrase that, no?
JP, welcome. What are you vaping on?
I'm only on one device because I don't want to set the fire alarm off. For some reason, the last couple of live streams, I've set the fire alarms off.
You know,
So
tip for that
over
is put a bag over it.
I know, but it's struggled to reach as it is.
It's not an ugly woman, Mark.
I'm on the boost. Well, there's no point in me pointing to the camera because you won't see it. And I'm on Elements Vapes, Zeus Juice, Black Reloaded.
I feel as if I'm missing out with that. Everyone's on it.
You never tried it, Paul?
Who's tried the black and then the black reloaded?
I've got the
Tried
black.
them all, me.
Don't like it.
CJ, you must have tried both.
Yeah. I was just looking for it. The black was the first one I had, and then tried all of them.
I haven't tried any of them, man. Not
Because
one
the
of them.
reloaded isn't that's meant to just be more like a vamped up version of the black, isn't it? So
Yeah, it's got a little bit more cool harder in there than the normal black has, and then the black ice has got even more.
Yeah, it's not.
That gives it
Take
stuff
your
gives
rev.
brain freeze.
It's a kind of aniseed thing, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It tastes like blackcurrant with aniseed balls.
See that's not
Thank
really
you, Rev.
smell with vape anyway. I probably wouldn't like that actually.
It's like a stronger version of Black Widow by Blow Elixir to me.
It's a bit like a black vine, isn't it? But with aniseed in it as well.
Danny,
No,
didn't
no.
you review the Atlantis recently? Didn't you do?
Yeah, I
it?
like that one. It's a slush
Yeah.
puppy. It's nice. It's nice and sweet.
Yeah, it's nice that.
Decent on your coils as well.
Mm.
I've been meaning to get them for a while. I've never got round to fucking buying them. I'm counting that as my yearly attempt to be nice to you. It's only fucking April, mate.
You've done it now. That's your one time. And he said something constructive the other week. I was quite surprised. That's
All right, Revs. Catch you later.
There's some niceness in there somewhere.
There is a heart.
I got that one as well.
Do you think he just uses all his love on Jenny?
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
He wishes he was using all his love and Jenny. Nah, it's honestly, it's not really something I'm that into. What was that one I had before? Honestly,
To be honest with you, Pud, I don't really get much aniseed from it. It's more.
Yeah, it's an undertone, isn't it?
Yeah, I get aniseed from it.
The thing is, though, Pud, now you've replaced Devil Vapor, Zeus Juice might come after you and ditch you. So you might be in line to try someday.
Yeah.
No, I mean the grape flavour, like the black vine kind of grape, I like that, but I think like something with a bit of aniseed in it. Like the
Black
vape
Vine
any aniseed.
was overrated. I think a lot of high reviewers have said good things. It's not bad. It's a nice juice.
I really like it.
Others in his range that are better.
It's only that I've tried though. Apparently the lemon, is it the lemon tart? Lemon lush.
Lemon lush is fantastic.
Lemon lush, yeah.
Oh, that's a banger, is that, mate?
The Americans like that as well.
It won an award, didn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I tell you what, you want to pick one of these up for 20 quid? All right.
What is it?
Angus.
Angus.
Angus. Be all right for you. Be able to say
I'm
Angus.
going to need to get that, aren't I? I'm going to have to buy it now.
Yeah.
I don't know if they are doing just at the moment though. What the fuck do you call them, Black Vine guys? Rochford Project. I don't think they're producing at the moment. I think.
Did they have a problem getting suppliers with bottles or something?
Something like that. Aye.
Oh, that's got to happen eventually, I suppose, isn't it? But okay, because the last I heard from Botcher, he was making a couple of new flavors.
Yeah, he had like 3 in line, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take those these ones I got the big bottle co stuff from I got from Vapes. That's pretty fucking decent. Pretty nice. The
I like a cinnamon cream. That's quite good.
Ooh. I thought it's still in my work bag, but the watermelon raspberry is fucking stunning.
You know that
Really
big
nice.
bottle one? Did they do an ice cream one as well?
Big Bottle Company, they do a few
Yeah,
ranges, don't
I'm sure it was nice. It was really nice because you could taste the corn in it as well. You know, like the
wafery bit.
Yeah, the wafery bit. Yeah, yeah.
I had a bit of vape mail today for a bit of mixing. Just jam concentrate.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've got some of that.
And Pud, I think you like this one from Vaporball Rocket Lolly.
Oh, you cunt!
100ml concentrate. 100ml concentrate.
I'm gonna have to get a wee chat with Meg going on here. It's not on. Well, you think those juices are good, mate? Wait till you see what I found today, and these are going to be coming to all you probably. I think I'll need to get a wee mix.
Oh, you found
done.
them.
What is that?
Which one's that? The cheese.
Oh,
Did I say carrot?
Carrot.
Carrot.
We have this one.
Can't see because it's fucking in potato.
Bacon.
Oh,
Oh, that's
And last but not least,
blue cheese.
Blue shit. Oh.
I'll tell you what, that bacon one,
I'm not
Les
sure I
did,
can vape it.
Les did one with bacon on it. Let me try it. It tastes exactly like bacon.
this tastes like, you know, those 10p bags of crisps you used to get?
Yeah.
Like the little bacon sizzler things.
Brazil.
Imagine they'd been left outside for a few weeks and then
Oh.
put back into the packet after a cat had tried to eat them and vomited them back out. That's pretty much what that was like.
Did you buy them, Pud, or you get sent to you?
I bought them.
God.
I spent money on those fucking things.
How much they cost you?
They weren't expensive. I don't remember how much they were, but they weren't expensive anyway. But I've had to throw out the ones I mixed because the raw they're in was fucking absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
You could smell it. I want to mix them up and send them to people, but you cannot get the fucking smell away. It's just so fucking disgusting. I did a video of it, man, and my mate sat beside me and he's like, "Yeah, it's all right," and I'm like, "Fucking try not to vomit and all that shit." He liked the bacon.
So I do like a good bacon fried crisp, but I'm not sure I could.
Well, that's what it tasted like. That one that Leslie gave me just tasted like. I was like, you let me put it on my finger. I was like, oh my god.
Didn't that was a chicken tikka one as well?
Yeah. That went round a few people. I think Eden did it and Mo did it as well.
Yeah, Mo did it. Yeah.
I remember Matt from Suck My Mod doing some. Both him and his other half.
That was from Sample Box, wasn't
it? Yeah.
Some right rough ones. I was like,
they still go in Sample Box.
Yeah.
So
yeah, he still goes Sample Box.
What was was it Vape Mail or something?
Vape Mail, yeah.
Vape Mail.
You can still get Vape Mail as well.
Yeah.
Dino does a monthly review on them.
Yeah.
I've never really bought into it.
No, it's pretty good. They sent me one once, and it was pretty good. Like the different ranges you get. I think it's pretty good value for money.
Is it? I've never been sure.
They do a tier, don't they? It's bronze, silver.
Yeah.
Let me have a wee look at that. Actually, it's the thing is, if you open a pack and it's all juice you don't like, you're gonna be like, oh well, fuck that, I'm not doing that again.
You choose between like, having dessert flavors and fruit flavors and that kind of thing. Or...
Right.
That was probably
I think
the last time.
You can pick your preferences. Sorry, Ian, what were you saying there, buddy?
Sorry. That was probably the last time that I got a glass bottle was from Sample Box, like years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
The glass bottles are still around.
Yeah, all these King Kong ones come in glass.
Oh, is that Pennywise?
Yeah.
Fuck clown.
What the fuck is it, you guys tonight? Pennywise, Buckfast, fuck it.
Is that Pennywise any good?
It's nice. It's nice. It's sweet.
Listen, we've got to stop pissing off the key worker. He's out there doing good work.
Exactly.
We're just here to...
So if anybody's got any Buckfast and some Pennywise, can you send it over to Puds then, please?
Support the NHS.
Josh, they do nicotine salts now in that stuff as well.
Yeah, Pud. If you want another one, it's sealed.
No, mate, honestly, you're all right. Don't be silly.
What? I never heard of it.
It's made by Bad Drip.
Gonna be fucking lush.
Bless you.
It's really nice. It's a watermelon and strawberry, I believe. Yeah.
See, I bought the Bad Drip Cinnamon Blaze because that was so good. I thought I'll try that and get it, and it was fucking shit. Hated it. Vape Mails, they do quite a bit of package. I just looked here: $17.99, $29.99, and $44.99.
And it's as David Cutchins has said there, it's 50% off at NHS.
Yeah, 50% off at NHS.
Oh, is it?
Ah.
He's asking if Vape Tube's still going. Well, it is because I keep seeing it pop up on my Twitter.
Yeah, Vape Tube.
Still going. Still going.
Still,
yeah.
So if you want to watch foreign reviews.
Stuart in chat, chicken tikka, e-liquid.
Yeah, it was Stuart. So it was. I forgot about that. So 17 quid for that. 100 mils of liquid, 2 nicks, salt shots, 2 flavors, 10% off top ups, and 15% off.
What's that one you made me drink? It wasn't intentional, was it?
No, I think that was the.
That's fucking minging.
Was it the? I think that was the bacon. Was it not?
Was that straight out of the back?
Whatever it was horrible, and you fucking over dripped the shit out of it, didn't you?
I put it in an OFR gear and put tons of liquid in it, and I was going to take it in and let someone vape on it, and I left it sitting in the bathroom, and he tried it, and it was fucking.
You gave it to me. You're like, try this.
Oh, was that what it was?
It wasn't. I wouldn't intentionally pick up a vape of yours.
And it was just full of fucking the bacon juice.
It might not have even been e-liquid.
No.
It depends. In the bathroom. We're 3 minutes down.
Consistency, like.
That vape mail as well. Just seen that you get scratch cards with every order, and you can get tags and stuff. It's like 1 in 4 or something like that.
I've never seen Dean win though when he does the scratch cards, because he always does them. But I've never seen him win.
Probably get the same kind of luck as me.
But I've got a feeling there's another firm as well, and another company that do similar in this country, but I can't think of the name of them.
Oh no! Don't
See a lot
time
of the
out
mystery
Irish.
boxes.
Irish has been timed
Oh
out.
no!
Oh no!
It's gonna be the
just
longest
signed
300
up
seconds of his
Irish.
life, that is.
Oh no!
Right, I'm going to be. Pud is more of a key wanker than a key worker. I believe his full title is head fluffer.
Yeah, Matt, Irish is our resident piss taker out of Pud.
Yeah, it's
He's
Irish is allowed to.
Yeah, he's allowed.
That's just sit there and think about what you've done, Irish.
Yeah, he's just sitting there for 5 minutes.
Enjoy your 300
fucker.
seconds.
He's a cunt, but he's our cunt.
Yeah.
Benny, I just discovered DIY Vapor on YouTube.
Yeah, he's been around a while. He's just come back. He's not been on for about a year. And then he's come back on again. DIY Vapor.
Your mixing show is doing really good, isn't it?
It's not doing too bad. And we've got a new regular for the time being, which is Bobo.
Ooh, perfect. You couldn't ask for a better
Yeah.
man. I mean, his Vape Punks ranges.
Yeah.
Oh, it's his birthday. Says, well, happy birthday. I know he's probably not watching, but it's probably
Happy birthday,
it's
Bobo.
out now.
Bobo.
Happy birthday, Bobo.
So yeah,
He's a right sound guy as well.
be regular.
And we got some really good numbers, didn't we, Mark, on Wednesday?
Yeah.
About 50 or something.
Something like that. About 40 people in chat.
Yeah, it was busy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Leslie's coming on. So he's going to come on.
Who is?
So, you what?
Who's coming on?
Les. Just
Oh,
get
yeah.
on, Les.
You got a range of experiences there as well. So you all kind of like learning and talking to each other and bouncing your own experiences off each other.
Yeah,
It's-
exactly. And that's what it's about. But that's like Bill's been on. He learnt a few things that people were telling him in chat to try and ease juices. We all chipped in, so it was a good show. And thing. Like I say, Bobo's enjoyed it. He said he'll come back on again. So thank you very much. So yeah,
It's a good thing to
I'm
be
pretty sure.
to get into it.
I'm pretty sure Bobo is on another live at some point soon.
He might be. He's
Oh,
going on with
yeah.
us.
Can't remember
He's
which
going on
one
with
it
us
was,
on
though.
Monday, yeah.
oh, is it?
Oh, yes.
You can
Is
put it.
is Spunking Dick's back?
Yeah, I think so. Jizzy Cox.
Jizzy Cox.
Yeah, no, he's yeah, I think he is back, isn't he?
What was
Dunno.
wrong with him?
I think
Why
so.
wasn't he on?
Huh?
Why wasn't he on?
You weren't feeling great, I don't think.
He had a period.
I think the painters are in.
How are
Yeah.
you finding your show?
Yeah, I enjoy it.
It's good. It's really good.
Better now that fucking OBS works properly again.
You had a nightmare that one, didn't you? That
I
was
had Gaz.
Yeah.
Gaz had one of them as well, didn't he?
I did, yeah.
After him slagging you off in the chat as well.
No.
Yeah. I did a little video on white screen.
Great show. Shame about the car stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it myself. That was really stressful last week. Trying to
We will
do
be. We're
that.
trying to get everybody on and off.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't believe you did it, to be honest, mate.
I won't be doing it again.
No, I mean, I think you just did that to spite people.
Yeah. Upsetting me. I don't like upsetting people.
Well, we're all mongs, aren't we, according to some people?
Yeah.
Gingerbread mongs.
No longer
Gingerbread
unity,
monks.
it's triangles. Yeah.
It's a big
Be
pyramid
once,
system.
yeah.
There was a couple of people in chat who went live with you guys. We weren't really talking much. It quite surprised me, really. Higher end reviewers. Quite
Yeah,
quiet.
bringing him.
Oh, that rules me
Do
out.
you know what? I did get a message from a quiet reviewer apologising for being quiet.
Yeah.
So that's fair enough. I thought that was quite polite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good laugh. It was a good laugh.
Yeah.
I was really disappointed I missed it though. I was, you know, before I wasn't sure if I was going to be off because I was waiting on the result of that swab, and then fucking because I wasn't sure if I'd still need to isolate past that, and then they were like, no, come back to work, bud. So it's a bit shattered. I didn't get to see it. I still haven't even seen the bit with the pictures. I still haven't even had a chance to watch that.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to watch it tonight once we're
brilliant.
done. I'm gonna have to go and watch it tonight.
I say now, I don't know how Jules won with her stick man. Look at Ben, it's amazing.
Amazing.
Oh, mine's been next to me, look, bud.
Matt did like the best drawing of your bum I've ever seen.
You did?
He's even got the fluff.
Do you know, Jenny was showing hers later on. Oh my God, in 2 minutes, she was fantastic.
Yeah, Jenny's were.
Yeah. I need to go back and watch it. I've seen little bits. I keep trying to skip into it and see little bits, and then I've just not had enough time. But nah, it looked fucking absolutely awesome.
It was a good show.
Yeah, it was a bit of fun.
Just the next time, use your psychic powers when you're planning all this, so you know there's not another show or anything on, and it'll cause a bit of drama.
You're a co-host, Pud, it's your responsibility as well.
I wasn't there. It's just you guys at the bastards. I'm at the level in the Illuminati where I kind of don't go on the show. I just cause a lot of trouble behind the scenes.
Just like slip in little, you know.
Yeah. CGI triangles sneaking in there.
Fake news. Planting stories.
It's not easy to do though when you're a yes man. Like try to run things and say yes to everybody at the same time, you know.
Yeah, but he's a snake, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh, no, Gaz is a big snake. Gaz is a big fucking snake.
Pud's bigger. Pud's the bigger snake.
He's the biggest snake.
Yeah. It's Illuminati snake wars.
I don't mind.
But are we going to do this Jackrabbit one now?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Still got to do yours, Mark, haven't we, as well?
No, but we'll get rid of do that. We'll have to, because we've only got 15 minutes unless we're going till 12.
So we going with the numbers the same as before, yeah? We got a nice little intro.
Wrong one.
You know the magic number.
What's going on?
Ooh, Keel.
Mate. Oh no.
Win what we weigh.
I started with that and then I changed it.
Starting the show with that.
You know.
I did. Right, so we've got, go on Ian, you introduce it.
Okay, so the lovely people at Jackrabbit Vapes. Josh is the chap I speak to. He's been on Northern Union Vape Show. Lovely chap. I'm bringing out a new Rachel Rabbit range under the Jackrabbit company, I guess, which is a blueberry, citrus, and pineapple. 50mm short fill. We have, I don't know how you want to do this because we got 3 of these possibly to give away, but I don't think we're going to have time to do 3, are we?
We'll just do them straight after each other.
Okay, cool. So yeah, that's the e-liquid. We'll go with the numbers in chat. I need to come up with a number, don't I?
Yeah.
Amazing. Give us 1 second.
We'll do 3 numbers and then we can go straight on the next one afterwards, can't we?
Okay, yeah. So if I stick it, what should I do? Stick it in the Facebook one? No, not the Facebook one. That's not going to work.
Just write it in the chat, mate.
Yeah. Just go pubs and get it out.
We've got that at the
I'm
side.
joking.
No, but we haven't got
CJ, what you go for it, Matt? And CJ went for mine last week.
The number I am going to randomly put in here will be that. This is going in our chat, so everyone that's on here should be able to see it.
Oh,
yeah. Being all technical, I've got to click stuff.
What?
We all good with that?
What? And the numbers between 1 and 100?
Oh yeah, sorry. Good point.
Should we do the number? Should we do the number between? Should we do the number between 100 and 200? Mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, let's go between 100 and 125.
What?
Huh? No. I tell you what, someone else. Right, you know what the number is. Someone else.
Ian, you let it side down.
What we'll do is, Ian, we'll keep the number, mate, and we'll just go between 100 and 200, yeah?
And 200, yes.
Let's do that.
100 and 200, away you go.
In 100 and 200, off we go. Yeah, I need to have a word with myself.
Little brain fart there, mate.
We've been drinking Buckfast.
I think he maybe does.
No, not yet. I probably need it.
JP, you doing another live show this week, buddy?
Hey?
You what, mate?
Are you doing another live show this week? Well, next week, rather.
Yeah, I might do one on Friday.
We've got a close one.
Yeah, I saw that close one. Very close.
Oh.
I don't know why I'm looking. I forgot the number instantly.
Yeah, I've already changed his name to Cly Stew. Yeah.
Someone that's got the numbers wrong around the wrong way, otherwise that would have been correct.
Oof. Close but no cigar.
Everyone in chat's like, oh, not this bloody numbers game again.
Loads of numbers.
Going so quick.
You know, I'm sitting here and I'm like scared to open up that little chat window in case you see the number. I'm not even fucking broadcasting. It's not me.
Whoa, whoa, Stuart. Whoa.
Stuart.
Oh, good. I'm glad Stuart.
Right, Stuart, congratulations. Can you please email me with your details at abovethecloudsvapereviews@gmail.com? That would be fantastic. I shall put that in chat as well.
Good luck getting that in a business card.
A like little fold out one.
Oh, good do that. Good do that.
He does put .com on the end of it, they put.
Stuart finally got his vape mail from me. I just want to put that out there. 7 months later. Stuart got vape mail.
How long's it been?
It's been. He corrected me. I said, "Oh, he emailed me," and I said, "Oh, it's only been 6 months," and he emailed me back 7. 7 months.
Good job, Stuart. Good job.
Bless you, man.
Business card there, Pud.
Yeah, you do have a business card there. Do you
we
see
know
any
email address
issue
on.
with the email?
Oh, bless me. So we're going for another one? Yeah.
Pods doesn't need to be directed to a .co or .com.
It doesn't need a domain.
Fucking bot.
You want to see him trying to explain that at a fucking expo to everybody? Yeah, and just at the end there, .com.
Especially when they're all Chinese and they're like, what the fuck is this guy on about? I'm like, I forgot to put the .com in there, guys. Just add the .com. Fucking 250 wastes of paper.
Right, if you want to start again with chat, what's
Yeah, so I'll put the number in our message group, and it will be between 200 and 300. Please go now.
and away you go.
I think Stuart could get a t-shirt with that one, guys.
Now I've redesigned the room. I don't really know where to put it, so it's all boxed up at the minute. All the printing equipment.
Do you know the number again? No.
Yeah, Stuart, you're in band. You're banned.
Oh, no chance.
Oh dear.
Oh, hold up. I did Dan Barden get that?
Have you got it? Have you got it?
Dan Barden, yeah.
Dan Barden.
Yeah, Dan Barden.
Dan
The
Barden.
tattoo man.
Oh, no, sorry. No, he didn't. No, wrong way around.
Unlucky Dan Barden.
Unlucky.
Sorry, Dan Barden.
Sorry, Dan.
You've got to get it now. That's not.
Okay, so yeah, between 200 and 300. Carry on, please.
Keep going. He didn't get it. My fault.
Kieran Sin, you fucking behave yourself.
Yeah, Dan Barden, use your logic.
You've already won, mate.
Yeah, Dan, use logic, Dan.
There I go. They got it. They got it. Jenny's got it.
Jenny.
Kieran
Oh,
got
no,
it.
Kieran got it first.
Did he?
Yeah, but he didn't. He win one last time.
He won with.
He won the vape ads.
Yeah.
when we won
So
with
Jenny, then next one.
Okay. Jenny, congratulations.
So
They all went back then to see what number I said. Got it wrong way around.
right, hold on a minute.
Second, didn't it? And they had a look back and like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I need to mix
Hold
this up.
up,
One of you
GG
guys,
saying he was
pick
above him.
up
Wait a
a.
second.
What's up?
GG.
GG, you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people below him. If
Oh,
you'd
no,
like
yeah,
me to
we're below.
screenshot that, I can, buddy. It's
Yeah.
just, it depends where it comes on our screen, but
Well, if you do it off of my
it's
screen,
not now.
he were below.
I'm happy to screenshot it if you need to, but
Literally just.
no,
needs to
I'm not.
be-
I don't give a fuck. Nah, it's honestly, mate. There's I'm taking the piss. There's 5 above you according to my screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine as well. 5. Yeah, 5 below Kieran.
Okay, so
Sibling fight time. 1 sec.
anyone a second.
GG, sorry, buddy. Maybe next time.
Jenny, you've been in, yeah?
Someone else stick a number in our little Zoom chat, and then
Go on,
we'll work
JP.
off that.
Pick a number. Oh, someone else. Oh, Matt's already done
There
it.
you go.
Yeah,
That's
put one
already
in.
done it. There you go.
Oh,
So
so
what do you
quick.
want to go between, Matty?
I'm probably going to go between 300 and 400.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Might as well keep
300
it
and
going.
400.
I start to feel a bit too comfortable with these next salts and forget the 36. That's when I start kind of getting a bit.
The 36.
What brand is that, Pud?
What brand is this?
It's fucking Mix.
Let me just ask my assistant.
No, it's Wix, Wix or something like that. But they do licensing of like several juices, so they do like unlimited, the Citrus 7, and they've got a few other. I think they even do that fucking what are they called?
Winner.
We got whoa.
We have a winner.
I don't know who it was, so I'm watching.
Oh yeah, they do the flavors under license and then just nick them up at 36.
We have a winner.
Stuart Ayrton, I think. Not the mama.
Yeah, well done, mate.
Well
Yeah.
done, buddy.
Congratulations.
But while we're doing
So,
that, might as well give mine away as well, aren't we? And then get us over and done with.
if you guys can just email me
pick a
directly
number and
with
put
all
it
your
in chat.
details, that would be great. I'll pop it in chat again. Sorry, Benny.
What?
It's turned into a Saturday night giveaway, isn't
I
it?
was just thinking that. Holy shit.
Have you put one in chat, JP, or what?
Don't give away any more. People want you to the show every week.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't get those fuckers back. Get those other guys.
So they
Yeah,
can all
so
go
what-
over and sub to us. They might think they get a, what is it, alt time?
Mate, I've actually just looked at my channel. I'm over 300 now because I've
Nice,
been on
mate.
here.
300. Well
Right,
done.
so JP, tell them what it is, my friend. Not tell them, don't tell them the number. Tell them what we're going between.
Yeah, 1 sec. We're going to go between 200 and 300.
And away you go.
Now.
See what the little Nick salt bottles, man. I just left it. Like, that's a pink bottle. That's nice. That'll do. I never really know what I'm fucking vaping on.
I keep getting confused with this.
That's
'cause
for these.
16 milligram, and I'm like, it's 250 mil.
Yeah.
I'm like dripping it. Whoops, no, don't want to do that.
So you're used to having so little.
You keep an eye on the chat, JP.
I'm quite bad for doing that with DIY though. Like, you'll stick a label on it, and because you've been mixing, it just eventually falls off. So I've got loads of fucking DIY bottles up there with no idea what's in them. Absolutely no idea.
Oh, gamble.
There's a bit.
Then, well, then you've got to potentially try it and destroy your cotton.
Yeah, I need to go through them because there's a few that have had nicotine sitting in them for quite a while and they're a bit harsh. Like, I went back to.
Oh,
Here we got one.
Oh, Paul Anderson.
Paul Anderson, congratulations.
Well done, Paul.
He's one before.
Have you got like little rings of juice around the bottoms of some of the bottles now where they've been sat there for so long?
Yeah, yeah. There's a Heisenberg up there that's been there for a long time. A lot, actually. All those IVG gum ones. I don't know what IVG were doing there. I didn't like much of that.
If you email that for us, please. northernunionvs@gmail.com, and I'll get it out to you as soon as I can.
Anyway, excited for Easter. I know Pud is. He dresses up as a rabbit and hides a vibrating egg in a place you don't want to find it.
And Irish is back.
No longer timed out.
Amazing.
But yeah, where's anybody doing out tomorrow? Because there's nowhere to go, is there? Have you got kids put your eggs out? Easter egg hunt?
Oh, right after the show, I've got to hide eggs with the missus.
Yeah.
Beg your pardon?
Luckily for me, my other half's already done.
They're on string. They look a bit like beads, but they're not beads. She says they're eggs.
Which is on you.
Oh man, we're gonna do the same. A little egg hunt in the morning. I'm night shift tomorrow, so I'll need to get up and do the egg hunt and go back to bed.
Oh man,
it's a bit shit though because like, normally you would take the kids out, even if it's just to the park or something. It's Easter, you would go out and do something. You can't do fuck all like that anymore.
Yep.
I've got 0 emails so far, even though somebody's told me they've already sent an email.
Ah, they'll come through. They'll come through.
Yeah,
I should do.
If not, they'll hound you.
PUBG says, Ian, there's one with a QC charge. I think DigiFlavor makes it.
Yeah, I said about wireless charger. So I think that would just be amazing. I didn't know if anyone did one yet.
Yeah,
Was
yeah.
it-
What is it? Did one? Didn't it? Did you flavour?
Did you
Which one's
flavour edge?
wireless?
Yeah,
Was
you
it
get
the
a
edge,
little
right?
dock-
Edge, yeah.
you get a little dock for it, but you can charge it. You charge it with your wireless thing, don't you, Matt? With your little wireless pad.
I don't actually charge it with it. I put it on there, it charged, got excited, and then took it off again.
So would that work on
I
just like a generic?
I they
you
look
have to
the
have a
same.
special-
But...
No, that's just for my phone. It's just a wireless charging pad.
Oh, see,
there it is. Yeah,
That's the official version.
the fast charger.
Yeah.
Was it as Modus or someone did one as well? I remember Chris having one for like EVC. Chris, he had one and it wouldn't fucking charge or anything. They basically says, yeah, it's a bit of a gimmick.
That wasn't wireless. That was 2 pins on the bottom on it. Didn't it sit on it?
Something I can't remember. Yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But how fast does that charger? That's the thing. Like,
Apparently, it'll take 10. It'll take 10 amps wirelessly. That DigiFlavor Edge.
I thought you were going to tell me 10 hours there. Like that.
2 amps.
Has anybody got an iPhone?
Yeah.
Yep.
The 11?
No, I've got that one.
10S Max.
10X, whatever it's
Right,
fucking called.
it's got wireless charging on it. Don't even bother. It takes about 20 hours to charge it up.
Is it?
My phone does fucking reverse wireless charging, so I can charge people's devices from my phone.
Yeah, I'm like charge my watch through my phone, and
Do you think anyone's ever done that? Yeah, you charge your phone with mine so that mine's fucking dies.
Yeah.
It's a bit...
And if you plug it in at night now, it comes up and tells you it'll be ready at 6 o'clock in the morning because it slow charges it during at night.
Right.
Ah. Good foot battery.
Good foot battery, don't knock it up, lad. Does that know?
Been back for ages. First thing I did was make a joke about how the Bermuda Triangle and Puds are similar. They both swallow semen.
Because they did the Illuminati, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I did the hashtag Vape Illuminati.
Vaping stonecutters.
Are you eating marshmallows? Yeah.
Flying saucers.
Oh, flying saucer. You can't beat a nice flying saucer.
Aren't they?
Yeah, that was brand new this morning, wasn't it? Unopened.
Yesterday.
Oh, yesterday.
I've done half yesterday, and I've just kind of.
You must be buzzing.
Do you have a retro sweet that you miss?
They're really Moorish, man. You're like, oh, this is going to be my last one, and then you've got your hand in there again.
Keep going.
You know, they're great when you give it to a dog.
You know.
He's done it.
Yeah, but remember those mint strips that you used to have where you put them on top of your gum?
Oh, yeah,
melted.
You ever give the dog one of them? They were fucking brilliant. Well, they're like that, licking the top of the gum, something like that.
So, I mean, Matty, surely the dog didn't just eat it. Did you have to persuade it that it liked it?
What, the dog?
Yeah.
Ronnie wasn't sure about it at first, so I cut it open and I surgically placed a little biscuit in it, closed it up, and then he went for it. And then now he loves them. And Ruby didn't give a fuck. She just took it off me and ate it.
They're not reacting to them at all because they're like fizzy, aren't they? And sherbety.
They love it. Weird.
Absolutely, the dogs are sitting there buzzing on sugar, just fucking rattling. They're not allowed to go a walk, but they're buzzing.
You see them asleep at night, just like this. Going for it.
What's your favourite sweets, guys? Like mine's jelly beans. You can get them in them big jars.
Love jelly beans.
Ooh.
I love them refresher sweets. You know the softies with the pink and the white. They're like raspberry milk.
Yeah, I like a good old fashioned. Oh no, the Haribo fizzy ones. You know the little cherries you get in them.
Oh yeah.
Does anybody remember those little? They were 10p when I was a kid, like the little frosties. They were like kind of like
frosties,
cola cube things.
Yeah, but they were like in a tube, like they were like hard sweets, but they were kind of like aniseedy as well, like little frosties.
Yeah.
You remember them?
Mm-hmm.
You know, Ian might remember. Do you remember Mojo's, Ian?
Yep. Yeah.
Half a
Mojo.
Do you remember the bazooka bubble gums as well?
Bazooka bubblegum. Yeah, you got a Mojo for half a pence.
Bit before our time, that Benny.
You what?
Bit before all our time, that mate.
That's why I said Ian because he's a year younger than me. So you just go to a shop. You got half a p Mojos. Blackjacks with a penny.
Mojo.
Yeah.
Fruit salad with a penny.
Fruit salad.
Yeah, fruit salads. I remember them being a penny.
Yeah. And then you got one bars that were 10 pence.
Oh, one bars were just
refresher bars as well.
Millions. You had them when they were a kid. Back in the day when you could buy them out of the jar and you sit there and eat the lot till your mouth was aching.
Yeah, I don't buy millions because he ripped off IVG.
It's like that nerd. Who makes the nerdsy liquid?
Yeah.
I've got that somewhere, I think, actually.
There's two types.
One of them off at Expo. Say that again?
There's two types of nerds in the liquid. There's two brands that do it. One that looks like the actual nerds branding.
Yes.
That's the better one.
Yeah. I tried it. I found that the flavour didn't last very long in a bottle. It kind of like dithered away quite quick.
Yeah. They're cheap at wholesale, so they can't be that clever.
It's like the whole Moorish puff, ultimate puff conundrum. What a nightmare.
Yeah, but they get salty about that, though, do they not? They don't like the mix up.
Yeah.
They don't like
I
it.
kept getting that wrong, didn't I?
I think there's lawsuits and stuff involved.
Yeah, you were getting it wrong in doing reviews of the Juice So.
Yeah.
What was it, Josh? What was it you called the Mandarin cheesecake from Jack Rabbit? Mediterranean cheesecake.
Mediterranean cheesecake.
That's brilliant.
It tastes a bit like
feta cheese.
Oh, you can
Mediterranean.
You can just taste the Greek fruits in this cheesecake.
Yeah, Daddy, just leave it to steep a little bit. I ain't tried it because I couldn't get all the fresh cream.
Sweet and sour gummy bears.
I do like gummy bears.
Haribo fried egg, Emma.
They're good.
Yeah, fried eggs. See, do you like flumps? You know, the marshmallows with twisty bits?
Yeah.
They're my favourite.
That was so northern.
Do you like flumps?
Do you like flumps?
Twisted bits.
I'll have flump, please.
Can I have a quarter?
I love twisted flump.
Oh, ecky thump.
I mean, the Haribo fried eggs, like, when you open a packet of Haribo, you like, eat the good ones, and then you're like, yeah, it's there, I suppose, I'll eat it, but I never let into them.
You know, Haribo's from Pontefract, if you didn't know. Big
No.
factory in Pontefract. That's where they're made. When I was a kid, Haribo were the cheapest sweet shit. Do you know if you got, like, your mum got an hamper? I don't know. You know, you could buy it, mum's, but they used to save up all year when I was a kid, and they get a Christmas hamper, and they'd always have Haribos in them. You couldn't buy them in shops. You just got them in Christmas hamper.
Right.
Oh.
Do you remember when they used to, the milkman used to bring bottles of lemonade round?
Oh, mate, yeah.
It tastes so much better than any of this crap you buy these days.
You get your 5p back on bottle, then it went up to 10 pence.
You can't do that now, though, can you? I don't think that's a thing anymore. Like, you know, no, fucking.
Henshaws used to do it, didn't
they? Look, you can't take your glass bottle. Well, in Scotland, anyway, you can't take your glass bottles back anymore and get your. It used to be like you get the 20p night. You can't do that here anymore. No one takes them in.
Do that down here, can you?
I was talking to someone the other day that chocolate bars have got smaller and. You know,
Oh, they have.
Oh, and now like a normal sized Twix is like a sharer one. What?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Remember when Twixes had 12 fingers?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many Twixes used to be 4 foot long?
Yeah, this is just a taste of what the Northern Union Vape Show is, isn't it?
Exactly.
Fiona Cox, how are you doing, babes? Can everyone say hi to Fiona Cox, and she might give me some nookie tonight,
Fiona.
please?
Woohoo.
Can't do it.
This is a Scottish word, but can everyone tell Fiona to pump me tonight, please?
Pump it up, lad.
Pump him, apparently. You need to pump him.
Pump me. Kieran Sin, just for you. Fried egg.
Ooh,
I don't know what they thought that.
You've been told.
ASMR fried egg.
Fiona's your missus replied.
Fuck's sake.
No pumpies.
No pumpies.
No puppies so quickly.
It's Sainty, hand him a sock.
Just wait till morning and nudge.
Sainty, she won't give me a sock because she'll need to pick it up tomorrow.
She'll
need to chisel it up tomorrow. I mean,
Exactly. You got to save the NHS.
exactly. I'm a key worker.
Exactly.
Key worker.
Is this the first time a reviewer has asked live on YouTube if he can have sex with his good, his good lady?
I think I might have to try that one every time I do a live.
Put an X one in chat.
I think it's a good option.
Yeah, X1 for a pumpy tonight.
I've just had a Facebook message. Am I in trouble? No, it's not.
Good PUBG. Fiona, you have to do it.
Save the NHS. Nice.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
If you get like X2s, that means it's got to be done twice, yeah?
Exactly.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it was going somewhere else here.
No.
I'm expecting a message from the missus saying, "Don't you dare."
Oh, Jenny, eyebrows.
They purge.
Early whirly.
Oh, you didn't get an Easter egg. Sorry, mate.
Can you say burglar alarm?
Nothing now till Christmas.
You fucking can't say that, mate.
A burglar alarm.
Burglar. It's hard to say, actually. Burglar alarm.
How about sherbet?
Sherbet.
Oh, you've nailed sherbet.
Sherbet's all right. Curly Wurly and purple curtains. Had a bit. Could I two more things?
How about making good?
Iron brew. Made in Scotland.
Iron brew made in Scotland from girders.
It's got to be girders.
Girders. I've had to speak without kind of correcting myself. Like, you wouldn't understand a word I say. Not a single word.
Well, that's what I said about show when you go on UK Vape Show. If you both get drunk, we'll be goosed.
If me and Vic's drunk, man, we're gonna need to, like, when fucking Nicola Sturgeon's up there with the sign language, we're gonna need that subtitles and.
We'll have to have subtitles.
Fuck me, man.
Bunny's got a request there, Pud, for you.
Yeah.
This is just turning into Pud ASMR with Pud.
Dance, man. Shall we dance?
Fuck him up totally. Purple burglar alarm.
Ooh.
Purple.
Boom. Purple.
People.
Purple curtains.
Purple.
Oh, that was a bit of Bogany as well, wasn't it? It was like Bogan had fucked a Scouser. Pud, we still don't get a word you say. Fair enough.
Have you ever watched YouTube subtitles when you're on?
Yeah, I had to turn it off in one of the videos. One of the reviews, it was like blah 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 Punjabi whore. So I had to turn the fucking captions off, because you know what YouTube's like, picking shit up like this and banning people. I'm like, I'm taking the captions off that. It was Bill Richards that messaged me, and I'm like, fuck. It thought I'd said Punjabi whore, man.
Oh no, it's funny when you watch it back, when you see subtitles come up, because they do them now. Did you always, if you watch them on phone, does it do it on, when you go down a video and it's on your list, it brings up thumbnails with subtitles on there?
Yeah, it does that, and you can pick them up. It's all of my videos, the subtitles just make absolutely no sense. I don't know if you might be kind of the same because of your accent, but holy shit, YouTube does not get me. I fall out with Alexa, and every night me and Alexa fall out. Yeah.
Oh, over drip.
Well, we're past that time, guys.
Are we done?
Yeah, we are.
Ian's gone. We've got to carry on now.
Flown by.
Has flown by.
Saying go till 12, Gaz.
Done pretty well for chin dripping mongs, mate. You've done pretty well today, Benny.
Yeah, you've done a great job. And a cracking job.
You can let the parrot out afterwards.
Oh man!
Right, so you wanted to call it a day then, Gaz?
Well, it's your show, mate. Do you want?
I'm not bothered with no to do tomorrow.
He's got a bit of attitude, Gaz, hasn't he?
Taking over.
Yeah, we'll take over. We'll do another hour then.
No, don't.
No else for me. I'm fucking.
Nah, we'll go.
Bed.
Shall we go till 30:30 then? Another 15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
And then we'll call it a day.
What are you saying about dirty chicken gravy in a Scouse accent? Dirty chicken gravy.
Oh, look at that.
Good accents going on there.
This gravy's a bit dirty. See, it goes Australian though.
There's the Aussie bit here. Dirty.
Yeah. So I can't do any form of Asian accents or that. I just Welsh. If I do Welsh, I sound Indian as well. I just
That's a normal thing, isn't it? When you go
Welsh. I think Wales and India must be quite close or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Pud is going to be 100% the reason Alexa gets fed up with human and takes over the world as Skynet. The Scottish will be the last people standing because we're the only people that don't use it because it doesn't fucking understand us.
There's that clip of that bloke in a lift, isn't there?
Oh, yeah.
11. It's
there's another one, the bloke in his car. Have you seen that one? He goes, pair. He's trying to pair his phone up to his stereo.
It's like people freak out like tinfoil hats and that. My Alexa's listening to me, it knows everything I'm doing. It's got fucking no chance in a Scottish house. See, even two Scottish people speak to each other, no one in the world apart from another Scottish person understands it. I think the Irish are a bit like that as well, but
yeah, you and Gail were talking in before the show in that Illuminati meeting, and you couldn't understand what you were saying.
That Celtic language, isn't it?
Yeah. The Illuminati meeting.
Yeah. Guys, didn't you do all your house on Alexa? Were you like that?
I used to have everything in here was on Alexa, but not now. I chucked it all out and went back to traditional switches.
Traditional switches. Just
turn my light switch.
Nothing better than a good old switch.
Exactly. What wouldn't oil?
But you kind of did it. You didn't like splash out and fancy Amazon parts. You did all kind of like stuff you bought from like China and shit, didn't
Yeah, I bought these like cheap £7 modules from China, and they linked them up to my Alexa. It was pretty easy, really. Yeah,
that's the thing. People are buying these fucking doorbells and cameras at like fucking the 200 quid and shit like that. And you can buy the same, probably made in fucking the same factory. Yeah, it's crazy.
and they last well. They last really well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've done a lot of people's gardens, like garden lighting, using these little modules and just kind of put them in little waterproof boxes outside, and they can do the whole. And some of them are like 6 channels, so you can have like left row, right row, far end to do what you want, floodlights, everything. And people got the whole lot on Alexa. They're loving it, and they're paying not a lot, next to nothing.
Well, I remember watching, Vape Talk UK. The lad that did used to do Vape-esque. What's he called?
Matt Dolan.
Matt Dolan, yeah. He's got an Alexa kettle.
Nice.
You can tell it to turn it on. It tells you what level water is, and you can say, Alexa, turn kettle on.
Amazing.
Okay, hell.
I mean, that's really lazy, but
That's the height of lazy.
Lazy bastards, isn't it?
And then you got to remember to put your mug there, and you have your tea in it already, and
yeah,
it's too much faffing around.
That'd be good, like in a coffee machine, though, like something like that. Yeah. We get a coffee machine today at work, actually. So it's like a company that they normally rent out their coffee machines to gyms and hotels and shit like that, and obviously they're all closed. So they brought it to us, and it's like the first 800 coffees are free, and then it's like 50p a coffee, so much is going to charity. I was fucking like I was like a vibrator this afternoon, man. Fucking double espressos a lot. try to use these 800 cups.
Speaking of Alexa, imagine if your missus was called Alexa. You're like, Alexa, turn the lights on. Piss off!
Can't you do it yourself, you lazy bastard?
You can get it to do like custom shit though. So when I get up in the morning, I was like, Alexa, good morning. It's good morning, you sexy bitch. It'll read me the news, the weather, and then play a song.
Oh, Raoul's literally just had the same thought as I had.
How funny is that? Stu worked a lot in Glasgow. Glasgow, compared to here, they're quite understandable, but they get quite fast when they're talking as well.
Like I say, it's usually when they're drunk that you can't understand the word they're saying then.
The drunker Scottish people get, the louder we shout.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how it goes.
Like I say, I might have told you this before. I used to go drinking with a guy that were Scottish, and he was from Glasgow. And when he got drunk, you couldn't understand the word, and his wife were from Yorkshire. I used to say to her, how do you understand it when he's drunk? She went, just learn to nod in right place.
Smile and nod.
Yeah, just go. So we used to say in pub like that, going, oh yeah.
Two Irish people together, it becomes like the scene in the 13th Warrior where Antonio Banderas has to try and learn Norse. Yeah, Jenny's saying she's glad that Alexa's out of range.
I don't think you can beat Bobster.
Oh, Wiganish.
Yeah, he's Wiganese.
Wiganese, yeah.
Yeah. He even types in Wiganese, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does, yeah. But so do you when I respond to him, you do as well.
That's right.
He's been poorly, actually, the Bobster. I feel sorry for him. He's not made a big deal of it. He didn't tell anybody, but he's been quite poorly.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I remember a video popped up on his YouTube channel a couple of weeks back, didn't it?
Yeah. He's a right nice guy, really genuine.
Yeah, he is a lovely chap.
What's coming up then, guys? What's coming up review-wise? Is everyone in the same boat? We're all
I've got a couple of
tell you what, there is a lot of reviews coming out lately.
Yeah.
It's because people are just at home like, need to go and lock myself away for an hour, 2 hours. Let's go and do a review.
Just record.
Yeah, I mean, you look at me, I did 2 this week and a live show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's rare for me.
You got the Rachel Rabbits, Josh?
Yeah, I just recorded those 2, put them out in the same video, so just get them out of the way.
Yeah, I've got 2 e-liquids reviews to do. I've got me that one coming up. I've got that I've just done down low on. So.
I look forward to that one. Oh, I'm interested in that.
What's the first one then, Benny?
That's the Vaping Navi.
Oh yeah, the Navi, yeah.
Navi.
Oh, Navi.
Fucking
go down Navi, get some bread.
So the problem is though, these reviews, they're already outdated, aren't they? Because they were supposed to be released like January, February,
Yeah,
but
well,
can
I
we get
can't
them
get them
on?
when they first come out. I did that with Boost and it were knackered.
Well, I mean, like the high-end reviews like these three, they get them sent free by the manufacturer, so they get them like
Buy shit, yeah.
get them really early. When we buy them, when they only just come out, they're already outdated.
Well, I put my clutch review up today, and then if
did
you
that
look at all the other reviews that have come out on the clutch, it was like a month, 2 months ago. Some of them.
That's
Like,
an awesome device.
You can't compete, can you really?
Did you get that from?
I got that
EC
from
Click?
EC Click.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's funny with EC Click. Sometimes, I mean, they're really quiet at the minute. I've got nothing else from them.
Mate, I've seen that they put on, because I follow them on Twitter, and they've put on retro, the best squonks, the best RDAs. They've had nothing.
Yeah.
I don't like squonks, me. I'm not into squonking.
No, I don't really get on with them either.
I didn't until I got a topside dual.
That exact same for me. I had a Pulse. It was all right. Wasn't that into it, but topside dual changed up.
Yeah, I give my Pulse to Dan Bard and the tattoo man.
I think mine is still.
I think I'm going to get myself a topside light, because I like that you can use it singly or.
Yeah, I quite like it in just single battery mode, actually.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty fucking hideous, though.
Is that better?
It's quite plasticky, isn't it, as well?
It is it looks better in squonk, and with a fat rabbit on, it's not the best, but
it's about 2014.
What do you think of that fat rabbit? Like, say I've just ordered it. Has everybody got one?
Everybody loves it apart from Pud.
Right.
Yeah.
Where is mine? Mine's in the kitchen. I'm not going for it. Fuck it. The first 4 or 5 coils I had died within 100 puffs. The one I've got just now seems to be holding up though, so I might order a new box of coils and give it another chance. But yeah, I just had dodgy coils with mine, but it was out of 2 separate batteries as well. So the coils that came with the tank were dodgy, and then the coils I bought separately were also dodgy.
Right.
So that's why I was like, nah, fuck you. Then it would be different if one set was dodgy. You can maybe, fair enough. But the 2
Does it
sets
take
were
baby
fucking
beast
dodgy.
coils?
I think it does. Yeah, I think it does.
Yeah, I think
does
so.
it come with the adapter? One of the tanks I got comes with an adapter that you screw on the top of the coil just to make it fit. I'm sure. I think it might have been that actually.
Right.
Yeah, because that one, the How Beast, comes with the adapter for the Nautilus coils.
Mm-hmm.
I had that Hellbeast, tried it out on the show the weekend. It just leaked within a couple of minutes.
Did it?
Yeah.
What, stock coiler?
Did you wick it right?
Yeah, stock coil.
That's what they asked me when I fucking was sending the messages. They were asking me how I'm wicking it and shit. It's a fucking stock coil tank. You made it.
They were even saying that to you at the expo, weren't they? When you were there, from this fucking shit.
Yeah.
I'm impressed
Don't
with
have
that
none of
fabric.
it.
I put it up with. I put it
I
up
haven't had any
with
problems with
OF.
that. I've got to be honest. It's been all right for me, but who knows?
I mean, you understand now and again. You're going to get a dodgy coil. Anything that's mass produced, every now and again, something's going to fuck up. You're going to get a dodgy coil when you're getting full boxes. That kind of just annoyed me more than anything else.
Nautilus 2S coils. Get me started on them.
Yeah.
Lasted me a day, Mooless.
Yeah, the shit in
Yeah.
the Mooless, mate.
I had a wee peek in E-Sig one there, just while we were chatting about stuff coming out. I always get straight into a clearance section. You've got 100 mils of just jam at the moment for $12.99.
That's not bad.
Aye. See that?
20 quid normally.
See the blueberry jam's going. Oh my fucking god! See the blueberry they're using. That is
Oh,
amazing.
Pud, no, click on it, because I bet they've only got the ginger one in stock.
Oh, fucking clickbaity bastards!
Yeah, I think I've already done that.
The thing is, you've got to be really quick on them, haven't you, on deals?
They've got the summer jam marmalade. I'm guessing that shit as well when no one's buying it. But yeah, E-Sig one. The deals are fucking
There was a
awesome
lot
all
of
the time.
Marmalade e-liquids were a thing about 6-7 months ago, weren't they? A big thing.
Can't hear you now, Danny. What have you done?
Oh, for fuck's sake! Right, you know what?
Mic check 1 2.
You guys said that you couldn't hear me before, so I turned my mic up, and then these people.
Now you're really quiet.
Too loud. I noticed that last week's show when Mark said he couldn't hear me. I turned it up, then I replayed the show. I was fucking too loud.
Get a little thing.
I need to get a proper mic.
I've got one of those, but I've never used it.
I
don't know if it.
I
don't know if it makes a difference.
Is it all right now?
That's
Yeah, I think so.
Go a bit further.
Or we could all talk quietly, and then everyone will turn their volume up a little bit.
Jenny, is it okay now?
Can you hear me okay?
Well, can you hear me?
Hello.
Cynthia agrees. Just Jam Raspberry, fucking awesome. Yeah.
Is that the best one?
It's just, I think it's so. Oh yeah, I tried the toast. I tried the toast. The toast is fucking shocking. It's like you know when you burn toast and you put it in a bin and make fresh toast, it's like the burnt toast with jam on it. It's just
Yeah, no, I didn't like that.
I mean, I feel like some people have their toast a bit burnt, you know, fair enough if you do, but I like mine like just singed, so it really wasn't to my taste. It really wasn't.
Well, I just bought the original just because I like the thought of a jam, and I've never tried any of them, so I thought I'd try the original. I got a steeper for 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's about 20% in that though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I tend to do most of my juices anyway. 20%.
I keep forgetting you can buy their concentrate now.
Yeah,
mix up a big
cheap.
Yeah, I need to mix up just a litre of the fucking blueberry jam scone.
I was just trying to find it. Just Jam did a seasonal one, didn't
Did Vapable have that, guys?
Yeah, I got it from Vapable. Yeah, it's all from Vapable. Yeah, I bought a couple of litres of BG and then I bought the ice cream rocket lolly and some Just Jam. They do loads of concentrates there as well. They do like a lot of the big names. They do concentrates for them. Pretty good.
How's the hair coming along, Gaz? Growing back yet? Looking smooth, mate.
All you need, mate, is a pair of striped pajamas, and there you go.
I'm definitely whatever it is.
You got the old tram lines going on down the side.
I think it's where I've got a hat on.
Yeah.
Oh, it could be.
It's all right, to be honest with you, mate.
I look like Phil Mitchell.
You just have to get your lass and put some. Describe your name inside.
You want some? It was good though because we've got a little swimming pool in the garden, and I got out of the pool earlier, and I just got a towel and went. I was dry.
Insta dry, yeah.
Best.
I got somebody to fix me up a wee bit at the back and that at work, but the last time I shaved my head, the missus was like fucking livid. It was probably about 8 years ago now, but she was like wanting me out, get to fuck, off you go kind of shit because I'd shaved my head. So I don't know what's going to happen here.
What do you put?
I'm just going to have to get a dodgy haircut, but not shave the head.
That's going to be easy.
I think I might end up doing that.
Right, are we going to call it a day then?
Yeah.
You do that, you've got to do it on stream, mate.
Yeah, if you shave it, you need to do it live.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you should do it as a charity thing as well.
Well, no, because he
What's
said
that,
you
the
get
head?
a computer and a flipping... what is it?
It is. It's a charity to himself.
Yeah, exactly.
It's called the MVP.
Yeah.
Oh, better not start taking money. You'll start getting people talking about you.
No, Pud, thinking about it, Pud, you don't want to cut your hair.
It's okay. No, say it again.
Aiden's just shaved all his hair off. You're going to start the UK Vape Show. Vic's shaved all his hair off. And the three of you look like three crazy skinhead nutters.
The UK convict showing it.
The scars down here.
Yeah.
Oh, Shane Heffernan, how are you doing? It's been a while since I've seen that name.
Thanks, Jenny.
Yeah.
Right, so we're going to go around and say goodbyes. We'll start with Puds.
So, sorry I didn't get in quick at the start here, guys, but thank you very much for doing the takeover tonight. Really appreciated it. It's been a good laugh, good bit of chat. Everyone in the chat, thank you very much for joining us on a Saturday night. All the spanners as well, love you all very much. Thank you. Everybody, stay in the house. Oh no, sorry, stay in the fucking house. Keep safe. And don't cuddle each other and shit like that. Apparently, if you're having sex, you have to do it doggy style as well. If you're still watching, Fiona.
I'll make sure I pass that information on.
I am going to pass it on to Josh.
Okay. Yeah, like Pud said, thank you so much for coming in, guys. Really, really appreciate it. Mark, Danny, JP, pleasure as always. Chat, thank you very much for popping in. Spanish, you've been great. And yeah, like Pud said, stay indoors and don't forget to wash your hands as well. Very, very important.
Actually, mate, I said stay in the fucking house.
Stay in the house. Yeah, guys, stay safe and we'll see you all next time. I'll pass it on to Ian. Say bye.
Okay, thank you very much, Josh. Thank you, guys. It's been a pleasure. It's been fantastic. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So thank you so much. Everyone in chat, you've been amazing, as always. So thank you. And yeah, just everybody, you guys, stay really safe. And we'll catch you next time. And I will pass it on to Matty.
Leo. Yeah, thank you ever so much for tuning in and giving us a little watch. Thank you for everybody in chat for commenting. be fair, without these guys, we wouldn't be fucking doing the show, would we? And just for all of our lovely little spanners. And Benny, done a wonderful job taking over our fucking show. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, everybody. Guys.
Thanks, everyone. Yeah. No, thanks to all the chat. Stuart's done a lovely job with, and all the other Spanish. Thank you, guys. Done a really good job. Really enjoyed not having to worry about streaming everything today. As I said, I love you guys loads and love what you're doing and your shows and everything. So keep up the good work and hope everyone has a good Easter. I'll pass it on to Danny.
Cheers, guys. Thanks, guys, for having us on the show, letting us take over it. It's been really good. Sharing missed the one that you did on our show. Thanks, everybody in chat, for joining us. Thank you to Stuart. He's a very good spanner. I must have gained about an extra 15 subs.
Expensive.
Spanning out my link. So thank you, mate.
Cost a fortune.
Yeah. If you've not really checked out the Northern Union Vape Show, check it out tomorrow. It's on Benny Vape's channel every Sunday at 9 p.m. Then you've also got the Home Improvement Show with Above the Clouds on it and Matty. And then you've got JP Vape Review Show on a Friday. Oh, and also you've got the DIY Mix Show with Benny on Wednesday.
You have.
Very much.
How's that on, Benny?
That's on at 9 o'clock on a Wednesday night.
Just after who?
Just after Gaz on 3 Men and a Vape Show.
Yeah. So there's quite a lot of shows now, aren't there, guys, to check out? So yeah,
taking over.
It's like Sky for vaping, isn't it?
It is.
So thank you, guys. I'll hand that over to. Is JP gone yet?
No.
Nope.
It's your turn, JP.
Right. Thanks, guys, for letting me on. It's been a great show again. It's nice to see everyone in chat and finally hitting that 100 mark this weekend. So I'm happy with that.
Well done, mate.
And yeah, that's just stay safe and remember to respect people's spaces when you're out. And that's me done for tonight. So I'll pass it over to Matt to finish the show off.
Right, thank you very much, lads, for letting us take over. It's been good. Guys, I hope you haven't been too nervous that we're going to knock everything up. You know, it was a bit of a train wreck at the beginning, but I think we sort of levelled out and we're all right. So thank you, Sean, Pud Puffs, for having us on, Matty for having us on, Gaz. Lads, you know I love all four of you, Danny, JP, 4 of 5 of us, because we've got Ian on and off. So, and you can catch us, like I say, tomorrow night. We are doing a show tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. And then, obviously, Home Improvements on at 7, is it?
Monday night, 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock on Monday, and then mine at 9 o'clock. And then JP, usually about 7, isn't it?
Yeah, 7.
Yeah, 7 o'clock on Friday. And you can also, we will say, most established show that's on here is Gaz's 3 Men and a Vape Show on a Wednesday night at 8 o'clock.
On my show.
With Aidan and...
They're all your shows, guys.
No, they're all Illuminati products. These are just
yeah, exactly.
being allowed to be on them, guys.
There's no room for anybody else. We'll take it over. So thank you very much, chat. Been fantastic. Thank you very much for Spanners for spamming all the links and keeping everything in order. And we will. These lads will see you next week, I'm assuming. And we will see you next one. So I've got a little we've got outro as well, so I will play that now. So,
fancy.
Bye, everybody.
Oh. There's a moose about your hoose. Open the back door.
What do you say on the end of your show? It's the end. It's to mate. See you later.